This is the fodder.
This is the
Coming
fodder.
live from the CHI, this that real hip hop right in front of your eyes. Yeah, I'm feeling alive, yeah, they feeling the vibe. This is a positive tribe, so come along for the ride. Go! Yeah, I'm here to make my claim, bro. They know what's up. The C to the A to the M, about to get them up. But they gon' need EA to come as live as us. Coming with hit after hit like this was Madden, bro. Added up, sad enough, they heard again. They know I'm coming with that fire like earth and wind. These niggas clowns Pennywise when the circus in. They entertainment, but tell me what the purpose is. Man, like, they pure entertainment and quick to fall in line for mass. So when they hear the sounds of whips and the chains, man, we gotta be the change, man. Keep it a buck. When we moving as a unit, how they gon' stop us? Better yet, tell them croppers we not in the same picture. See the key? Always move with the people that came with you. Put my all in it. No gimmicks, I'm authentic. Leave them applaud, then hang it all up like call finish. Hi.
See, man, I told y'all the papers ain't playing with y'all, man. Y'all either gonna come with that real rap or y'all gonna keep lying to y'all raps. Hey, bro, tell them how it go.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Random Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week.
I fucking hate that song, but it fucking is so perfect for us. I love that song. I have a love-hate relationship with that song.
You have a funny way of showing your gratitude for a motherfucker giving us free intro music.
I
hate that shit. I mean, I like it, but I hate that shit. It's good, but
fuck the both of them. I had 30 different motherfuckers giving us free intro music every fucking week, so I don't need both of them can kiss my ass. Hey, but no, that song, I hate that song, but it's a fucking intro song. That shit dope as fuck for the intro to this song. I mean, to this show. Like, I wouldn't listen to that shit riding down the street, but I sing it often. Like, it's like, give me a high five.
I don't mean to interrupt you insulting our musical benefactor, but can I finish the show's intro?
I thought you were finished.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
S.O.S podcast, Random Society, most honest hour change of your day. Once a week, we pass to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. I mean, we already know. We ain't got to talk about it. I mean, shit, it's been a whole week. Fuck y'all want. But anyway, my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman down there below, interrupting. ... says what? And I mean, they kind of crap on it in there a little bit in the frame. That's how he feels about y'all. The gentleman to my left, my right, his name is
MD on the ass up professional.
And you know us when it's professional, not professional, and we are the S.O.S pod cast. Whew. All right, back to your mudslinging.
Oh no, that was it.
Oh.
Like no song is more perfect than that song. Like, I've never heard a more perfect song. I swear they need to put that motherfucker in the what the fuck is that shit?
Madden 2K.
No, yeah, definitely Madden and 2K. I can hear that in Madden and 2K. No, but the pool where all the movies and shit and TV shows pull their shit.
Oh.
They definitely need to put that shit on there. That shit will go to 100 different talk shows, movies. That shit would sell like a motherfucker. Like, it's just one of them songs that's it fits anything. Like, anything.
Hey, Cam, if you're listening.
Put that shit in what the fuck is that shit called? It got a name. Like, where a pool with all movies and commercials, and they just dig through there and find them something that fits.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's news to me. I didn't know it was a pool thing like that. Funny you mentioned that, though. Candace just found out a song she did a long time ago may or may not have a placement on a show that we critiqued, or y'all critiqued, on this particular podcast not so long ago.
She got a song. She got a song with 61st Street.
She might. We don't know. Somebody else that was on the song with her said, "Hey, girls, you hear that song? It was on 61st Street. We did that. That was back in the day. You heard anything about it?" And Candace was like, "Nope, I ain't heard nothing. I ain't even seen the show.
Nothing.
They got paid a while ago. The song just had never came out, and then it just pops up on the show. Like, oh shit."
Only
goes
got
that
paid to
thing.
sing somebody else's song.
Yeah, it wasn't their song. It was somebody else's song. They were singing on somebody else's shit. But it was a song they did that popped up. They didn't know it.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to rest until I figure out what this pool shit is called.
I don't know. I was publishing placement.
It's a name for it. It's a BMI something.
The kicker. The background music industry.
Right, the background music industry.
Hey, look.
What the fuck if that's what BMI stood for real?
If you could make the acronyms match, I mean, if you could make the acronym, the letters match, the words match the letters, and say it confidently, you can make anything stand for anything. It don't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. Shit.
Hey yo, Nevada Rooster Alliance. That's the thing. That's what it stands for. And all right, Nevada Rooster Alliance. Let's go. She said sync licensing. Is that it? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah.
No.
It's not sync licensing.
Just TuneCore or some shit.
Oh, that's where you get your yeah, you can get your publishing through TuneCore, but I didn't know they gave you placements and shit.
Yeah, people just dig through that motherfucker, and I don't know if that's it either. I just stopped. I stopped looking. I became immediately fucking
I'm glad we were sitting here waiting with bated breath for you to figure that out.
I didn't know this is what y'all was doing because I can't see y'all when I was Googling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now that's what I was doing. Personally, I don't know what the professional was doing.
I'm sitting here eating my spaghetti.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm surprised you can eat.
It's a homemade spaghetti.
I'm surprised you can eat. I thought you would have, maybe lost your appetite.
Nah, I'm good.
Seeing as how this previous week has been going for your peoples.
I mean, we won Tuesday.
You peoples.
So, yeah, you peoples. I mean, you peoples from Dallas.
Yeah, that was a regionalist joke.
It was definitely regionalist.
I'm gonna sit here and battle through your disrespect.
Yeah, and we're gonna hope that other shit didn't happen in Dallas.
I did.
It didn't. It didn't.
All right.
It was like outside of San Antonio.
That motherfucker said, "You people in Dallas." Hey, I'm 5 minutes in. I don't know what happened in Texas. I just heard about it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's been removed from. Hey, look. Anyway, let's not go there yet. Let's. No. So back to the dismantling of the Mavericks. There. Yeah.
You call it the dismantling?
Yeah, they getting their asses whooped, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we are losing. However, we're in the conference finals. I did not expect us to make it this far at the beginning of the season.
Hey, look, of the 4 teams in the conference finals, 3 of them are Dallas, Miami, and Boston.
Yeah.
Nobody had that. Nobody had that on the Yahtzee card.
Yeah.
Nah, Boston, this is on right now, and granted, it's the most competitive game of this entire series.
It's a horrible game.
Horrible. It's 45-42, and I'm watching amateur hour up and down the court all fucking night.
It's 45-42. And we're a couple of minutes into the third quarter. You have to give the time, because if it's 45-42 in the first quarter, that's a great game. It's in the
they're doing something. Mm-hmm. I can see if it was like a defensive,
this ain't
matchup. It's not that. These motherfuckers is just doing wild shit, and now we got Kyle Lowry. I think he's flopping. I don't even think he made contact with your chin, fam. Hey, look. That's just where we at. Hey, look, the greatest shit that happened that didn't happen, but it definitely happened because it happened.
What's that?
Oh, you don't act like you didn't see it when your boy Luka stood in front of somebody from Toronto. I mean, I don't know if Toronto, from Canada, named Andrew.
Yeah.
Luka
got dunked on.
Yeah. Ooh.
Luka got dunked on real bad.
Hey.
But he got dunked on in the conference finals. You would have to do a goddamn breaking and entering in order to dunk on somebody from the Bulls?
Hey, look. First of all, so. Second of all, that was embarrassing for your boy. Third, it don't mean a thing if you ain't getting the ring. Do that.
But it actually does.
Hey, look. I don't know what was a greater contribution by Scottie Pippen. His 6 rings in Chicago, or when he looked at Stephen and said 72-9. I mean, that sound good, but it don't quite got the same ring to it. 72-10. Just saying.
Yeah, neither would he if it wasn't for Mike.
Hey, look. I mean, yeah, that gets him at the end. Yeah, I mean, all right, cool. I mean, you could come back with anybody.
I mean, we seen what you do without him.
The greatest
can come back
contribution Scottie Pippen has ever made is Stephanie Pippen.
Wait, what?
Stephanie Pippen?
I just assumed all his offspring looked like him. There wasn't no need to look no further. Telling me something different?
Why would you go to his children instead of that wife he donated to the industry?
You mean Larissa?
I don't know that bitch name.
I thought he got a son that played basketball. I thought he had a daughter that did something on Instagram. No, I don't know. Shit. But yeah, the ex-wife is Larissa. And
Future's hoe.
Yeah. And I mean, she's like everybody's something at this point. But yeah, nah. Now
I guess he did bring the streets to the league.
Hey, look. When you start getting cracked by players that ain't even getting double-digit minutes in the league, your stock kind of drops a little bit. Just saying. She ain't get one. She ain't get a Beasley. She ain't get what's the dude in Minnesota? I think she did get a Beasley. What's old boy name in Minnesota? She get Anthony Edwards. She ain't get him.
She ain't get D'Angelo Russell. She ain't get Carter Anthony Towns.
No, she get Carter Anthony Towns. This play a place she could have went in Minnesota before she got to this dude.
Up at Michael Beasley.
to this dude with coming out the maternity ward.
All right, like nigga, you ain't even the best Beasley that ever played in fucking Minnesota.
Hey, look.
Carl Anthony Towns sound like the nigga that's gonna replace Clifton Powell.
Hey, look, why he do though? He do sound like that. But hey, look, not for nothing though. Carl Anthony Towns got he out here with Jordan Woods. So I mean, she jumped in the pool the other day and people were clapping for it, I guess.
Man.
Oh yeah. I remember.
And then she was fine both times though. That was the thing.
Hey, look. I don't know what's greater. Her life story or the fact that she's fooled everybody into believing that she's no longer fat.
She's not fat no. She's fat again?
She never stopped being fat.
What?
When did she stop being fat?
When her and Chris Brown was, tell me how I can breathe with no air.
You talking about Jordan Sparks, fam?
Oh, all right. I don't know none of these hoes' names.
You don't know nobody you're talking about.
Hey,
I don't know none of these hoes' names.
Honestly, until you said it wasn't, I'm thinking about George Sparks too. Like, see, now I don't know who you're talking about. When it was George Sparks, I knew.
Jordan Sparks, she dated the Derulo guy. That Jason Derulo. He made a song a while ago. Then he made a bunch of Instagram videos and TikToks and shit. They were very, very corny and nobody likes them anymore. But Jordan Woods is the former friend of one or multiple either Kardashians or Jenners. It might be a Jenner she's like friends with, not a Kardashian, because I think the age is more Jenner friend age. But then she wasn't friends with that particular Jenner anymore.
Is she one of them Danity Kane bitches?
No. She's like Will and Jada Smith's god niece or some shit. Like apparently you get like extended god family, like no more just sons and daughters. nieces, nephews, got cousins out here and shit. Like, fuck it up, do your thing. I'll allow it, I guess. But yeah, she's something like that. Her father was like a camera guy on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Not the new one, like the old one from the 90s.
Hey, what do you mean if somebody don't like you, make you their kid's godfather?
You say what?
What does it mean when somebody don't like you, make you their kid's godfather?
Oh, I have no clue. Because, I mean, you know what? They want you to buy gifts every fucking thing, every event. That's what it is.
Motherfucker, since the day we went to the fucking godfathering.
You won't have to see him. You just supposed to send some money on milestones, birthdays.
No, this motherfucker definitely doesn't like me. Like
graduations,
accept the fucking gifts. That's what I'm saying.
Oh well, then, hey, look, I don't know. Maybe they was trying to cause a pain in your heart. I'm gonna make you a godfather, that you'll never see him again. I don't know.
Hey, that is the level of psychological torture that I would appreciate.
Hey, look, I wouldn't though, because I gotta miss this little motherfucker that I don't know.
Right. I don't care.
What the fuck?
I could respect naming somebody a godparent and then never letting them see the kid.
I can't
you went out of your way to disappoint yourself, is what you did.
Right. It's like writing the angry letter and never sending it.
Nah, because the nigga went to the godfathering. So you watch them put a little water on the little motherfucker. And he was just like, and then so they wasted one of your Sundays.
Hey, look, did they feed you?
Yep.
There you go. There
and
you
I
go.
Didn't have to wear a suit.
There you go. Double whammy.
Hey, and what's even worse is I didn't even get out of my seat. A motherfucker said it is the godfather in the house. I just tipped my
waved. Over here, Chief. Right here, Chief.
And that nigga sat in the back of the church, threw up the rakes, and then left.
Hey, look, did you bless the baby and then bounce?
Right, hit the baby with the pop. All
right, we out. Hey, look, let me find out you blessing babies with the rakes.
Hey, let me find out that I could have been doing this a long time ago. I should have been.
You should not have been. You should not randomly go around gang bang blessing people's children.
Why not? I want this kid to have the same success as my liquor.
Hey, look, you can't bless him with the power of the Father, the Son, and the Hoover spirit.
Well, in the immortal words of Luther Vandross, if you can't be with the one you love the one you with.
And fuck him on the side. I mean, hey, look. Maybe one day you'll be a main.
Oh
man. I've had another week that I can't fucking tell on this fucking podcast. Oh shit.
I'm sure people love when you say shit like that. Look, I got some. Look, this shit today. Woo! But yeah, I can't tell you though.
So remind me to talk to y'all after this shit go on. But I may have purchased the club. So there's that.
I mean,
hold on.
I mean, in like a Grand Theft Auto kind of a way. Like, what the fuck? How do you may have purchased the club? Like, I mean, like,
we gonna see if the shit.
Like, you're not sure if the game saved.
No, you know shit. It's always something when it comes to me and paperwork. So we're gonna see if it go through. If it don't go through, then I just rented the club for a little while.
hey! You need all the numbers in my social security.
Right, all.
You need all of them. So all 9 of them.
Was it good enough?
You need all 9 of them. I mean, hey, I give you 3. Hey, I gonna tell you which 3 or the order they fall in, but they in there.
Hey, go. All I needed to fight for this country was a fucking X. Now y'all need my whole name.
That's when you was just gonna die. We gonna want this money back. We gonna want this money back, sir.
All I needed was to make my mark, to die for this motherfucker. But to spend a couple coins, I need my whole shit.
Oh yeah, that's different. That's different. I mean, hey, look. You see that dying line? You see that dying line, right? Motherfucker, short as hell. Man. See this credit application line?
long as a mother.
Oh no, it's around the corner, fam. You got to go back and then around to the left. Yeah. That's where it's at. Ain't nobody try to. Nah, not sound enough of that.
I saw Yanni. Man,
I don't know who that is.
Almost fucked her husband up.
I don't know who that is.
Ayana Banks. Shout out to Yanni.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So I walked into a restaurant, a fancy restaurant, mind you, and I seen this person that looked fucking oddly familiar. And I say, hey, brother, do I know you from somewhere? No, nigga, you don't know me. So you know what how that set me off. So now I'm in the back of the restaurant.
I know I know you. If I don't know you, I'm gonna get to know you, motherfucker.
Right. And so after that, calmed down. And I looked down. It was Yanni. She's like, hey, she jumped up, gave me a hug and shit. I'm like, see, fam, your wife posts you so much. I thought I knew you, nigga. And you fucking out here acting like a nigga.
You famous and don't even know it, motherfucker.
Fam. And then he's a fucking defense attorney. So like,
hey,
it was
so that's why he's so. Hey, look, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I get it now.
So many cases and shit.
He lost a couple. It's a couple of cousins. It's a couple motherfucking cousins. That was gonna be visiting his ass.
Yeah, he lost so many. That's the same thing I thought. I'm like, you done lost so many motherfucking cases. You gotta stay on edge, huh?
Hell yeah. Keep your head on the swivel. Oh, I like to shot your ass, man.
That shit was just one of the most awkward ass encounters. And the funniest shit about it is he has to do it so much that she didn't even look up until I said, I know your bitch, nigga. And then she looked up like, oh, hey. So we had me and him had a whole interaction. I'm standing inches from her. Not feet, not inches. And she never looked up. So he do that stupid shit so much.
Hey, look, you call it stupid shit. I call that survival. Survival mechanism. That's a defense mechanism, fam.
That's not a survival mechanism. That is a sure shot way, fam. It was almost rough then. I'm in there with 30 niggas.
Okay, well, that wasn't.
He don't know. They right around the corner.
Oh, well, then he don't know then. Yeah, but still. He's thinking that if I go around this corner with this motherfucker, like, yeah, I know you, man. Yeah, we such and such. And then you like, hey, yo, look.
Hold on.
Nah.
He wasn't a bit worried about me or nothing going on in this place. That was the thing. It was just a pure niggerish response. He wasn't worried about anything to the point where I was confused.
So there was no. So you saying there was no calculation involved in that response?
None.
He wasn't calculating.
None. It was just a quick fire finna get fucked up for no reason, for absolutely no reason. And I look semi-retarded, so I know he didn't think I was being aggressive with him. Like, I walk around with a I am slow look on my face with dirty clothes on, and you know what I'm saying? I look homeless. So it was like, no, nigga, you ain't never represented me. I couldn't even afford you.
Hey, look. First of all, you thinking wrong. You might have been stunting on them before you met me.
Oh, and then this is my new condition.
I can be looking at the after.
This is my after your services.
before Rabinowitz, I was driving a Lexus. Right. Now, pushing his food for less cart. Thank you, Shiner and Associates.
Man, it was way too early to be as aggressive as he was. Would just don't I know you from somewhere? But I know you. No, nigga, you don't know me. I'm like,
no,
sir. Hey, well, I do declare, sir.
Hey. Now I just I ran over every "You Don't Know Me" rap song in my head. And it keeps battling back. It battles back and forth between T.I. and Trina.
You don't know me? Do the shit that I do? You don't know me? You don't know.
So you went, you don't know Nan before you don't know? Like, you ain't go to Jay-Z?
No, I know the Jay-Z, but no, I went. No, it was just the.
Wait, hold on. What Jay-Z
It was the contrast. You don't know what you do. Sure, I do.
That's why I'm musically better than y'all.
What you talking? What you
How
got?
did y'all not go directly to You Don't Know Me? I'm just musically better than y'all. Literally, how did y'all not go directly to You Don't Know Me? Between You Don't Know Me and You Don't Know Me.
I don't know.
I know I believe in y'all musically, so I'm gonna give y'all a second.
Nope, don't give me the second. I've exhausted. I've exhausted all of my.
All right. Say
you
me
don't
for
know
7
me,
seconds.
and I don't know you, so don't approach me. I want to approach you.
Just
So
say
you ain't
me
go to
for 7
exhibiting.
seconds.
Me. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about the motherfucking. Now I'm thinking about the motherfucking end of the one-on-one fucking theme music.
Rest in peace. No. Rest in peace. No. I don't want to give this to y'all. I swear. Y'all both gonna punch yourself in the face. I swear.
I might, but hey, look, I'm ready for. I'd rather have the punch in the face than this.
You have never seen my face before.
Oh, you don't know me. Oh, no. Hey, look. 2 things.
You will never see my face again.
You don't know
me.
Shout out to Joe
Oh no.
Joe
I
Hook
am disappointed in the both of y'all.
Hey, look,
Joe Hook
yes,
had the shortest reign as Hook King ever.
Hey, look, definitely. But I forgot that song existed, and I also forgot Black Rob had passed away. Rest in peace, Black Rob. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, was out my head, fam.
On both accounts.
Yeah. I mean, not remembering Black Rob that died.
Hey, look, somebody remember producer remember 26 minutes and 43 seconds, by the way. Guy, don't worry about it. But yeah.
No, nigga, you're not finna mean penises. Hey, producer. Don't mark that down, producer.
Put that on the record, please. Yes.
I major timestamp that.
Major timestamp. Yep. But where we at? Your week, sir. Did we cover that? I don't know.
I don't know if there's much to cover in my week. I am preparing for my kid-free summer.
Ooh.
School's winding down in 2 more days.
Whole summer, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if my parents watch this podcast.
So yeah, that's about to be coming up soon. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm excited.
I wouldn't be excited if I were you. You don't even live in a fucking state that has activities.
I'm right next to. I'm closer to the activities than you are, motherfucker.
Don't bring that bullshit over here. No. Oh.
Let the motherfucker say something happened at Grant Park. I bet you I could beat you there.
At Grant, I mean, hey, look, you putting a little bit too much confidence in that Skyway there, sir. I can hop on the train and get there. Let it be some traffic. Let it be some traffic. You over with.
I'm definitely gonna beat you then because, like you said, we have the Skyway, and y'all Illinois drivers don't get on the Skyway. Skyway is $9 million. That's how we keep y'all poor Illinois motherfuckers out.
Hey, look, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, look. Hey, look. All I know is Indiana finna get rid of spirits sales. In 4 years. Mark my words. No spirits in Indiana.
Like these motherfuckers just started selling liquor again on Sunday, like 2 years ago.
And they finna shut that shit right down. Mike Pence is back, baby.
Bigger firecrackers. They are going in the opposite direction that you think. They like last year just they are getting bigger explosives, more loose with their firearm laws. 4 years ago, Indiana just was first and only state allowing people to shoot cops.
Hey, that's because Daddy Pence was we had his eyes off the ball.
They are going in the opposite direction that you think, brother.
The Big Daddy Pence is back.
Indiana is going to be the first new Texas.
First new Texas.
Yeah. I mean, like Civil War, Texas, though.
Not popping Houston, Texas. Like they got Houston.
No, not Bun B and them.
Not Bun B and them. Not that. Not that. No. Clamp it. Clamp it. But ding 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 ding.
Let's Bun B more Bass Reeves.
Shit. Okay. I see you. That's what's up. I didn't have a reference to add to that. I wasn't gonna keep the ball rolling.
Shit, as you should. You should definitely not have a historical pun right now and miss Black Rob. You go to that fucking intellectual corner for at least 30 minutes.
I should. I mean, I don't know.
Oh shit, we both dipped on his ass at the same time.
Both dipped on me.
Nigga, I need to go get my cup, nigga.
Okay, fuck it then. Let's Geronimo Pratt, Mo Cherokee Bill. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. And I kept it native.
And you kept it native.
Hey, look.
Both of those are heroes though, so
Hey, look. How much dexterity do you want to the simple off the cuff quip? I mean, shit. I'm not quite. What's old girl name that do the figure skating, that do the backflip, that land on one leg, that they don't want to do? They don't want to flip like that because it might kill somebody.
I want to go Dominique Dawes, even though that's not her.
Oh yeah, she's the default black Olympic figure from the 90s.
The name, right?
Yeah, Dominique Dawes, right? Yeah.
Anytime motherfucker talk about a black woman doing something extraordinary in Olympic sports, I always want to go Dominique Dawes. I don't give a fuck what sport.
Man,
tennis. Dominique Dawes.
Dominique Dawes. Oh shit. Hey, while he gone, speaking of tennis, Naomi Osaka, she just dropped out another tournament. She ain't doing she's not doing Wimbledon. They said Wimbledon don't count no more.
Hey, for years I thought Wembley wasn't the real thing. I thought I made Wembley up. I thought I was fucking I thought Wembley was me fucking up Wimbledon.
Oh. It's a stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I thought Wembley was just me fucking up Wimbledon for years. I just recently found out Wembley is a real thing.
Man. Hey. Those damn Brits. I don't know. There's all the Brits. Yeah, them still Brits. Or UKers. I don't know. They look. Y'all from a funny ass island. I'll put it like that. They look like lungs. Nothing.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you because I was having a thought.
Oh, yeah.
That's sad.
That's
very,
sad.
very sad.
It's sad.
I can't hear what I'm thinking. And the thought wasn't even poignant nor spectacular. It was just, remember to tell these niggas that you found beaties. That was the thought. And I missed everything you said for that.
After that.
No, during that thought.
Because I got high.
I missed everything you said because of that dumbass thought.
Because I thought about being high. Yeah. I was just killing time until he got back. But I was talking about Naomi Osaka. She just keeps dropping out of shit. And now she says she dropped out of Wembley. Wembley.
Now you saying Wembley.
I know, right? Fuck it. She dropped out of Wembley because she said her guitar ain't working. But she said she's not doing the tournament anymore this year because it doesn't really count towards I think yearly rankings right now because they're not letting Russian players play. And currently there's 2 like badass Russian tennis players ranked. So you can't improve your ranking with Wimbledon this year. So she said, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
I'm not playing for the prestige. I'm playing for the number 1 spot. This ain't helping. I ain't going. Oh yeah, that was that. I mean, I don't know. I was ready to get back. My week, sir.
Hey nigga, how was your week?
My weeks were cool. I just had what I did, then now I just lost what I did. I went. Shit, I did something this weekend, didn't I? Oh, I went to a friend's play. That was nice.
You want to support someone in the arts.
Yeah. Now,
In the arts of artistry.
in the arts of artistry, in artistry, yeah. Now, while it was it was an experience, it was nice, it was fun. I can't help but to, you don't. I notice a lot of shit.
You critique it from a professional standpoint.
Hey, look, not from a professional standpoint, from a motherfucker who's paying attention, who just pays it, not even close, just attention. And it was like around halfway through the second time this motherfucker said the same exact shit, but to somebody else, that I was realizing that this motherfucker don't know his lines. Oh shit, he don't know his lines, and they don't know he don't know his lines, and they not helping him at all.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I think that is a professional standpoint, because I wouldn't have known they were supposed to help him.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to help. You're supposed to sit here and just figure it out. Figure it out. You're supposed to say car crash.
Remember that?
I'm waiting no car crash, motherfucker. If you won't say car crash, you ain't doing shit. Nope, not going.
Right, they ain't give this nigga no clue or nothing, no charades.
Nothing. No sound like vroom, nothing. Nothing.
Oh, did you forget that this was an accident? Oh, car crash. Speaking of car crash.
None of that. So what I think was supposed to happen was he was supposed to talk to like several characters on stage and talk about them individually and their own, give them advice based on what they were going through individually, because it was supposed to be unique to them. But when you don't remember shit, the uniqueness goes out the window, and you're like, oh, so ain't nobody gonna help? Okay, fuck it. You need to seek God. You need to seek God. You need to seek God. You cool. I'm out. That's kind of what happened.
Say that motherfucker Joe Budden, Joe Budden versus Serious Jones, and that motherfucker walked out. He lost his third verse.
Nope. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna lay my mic neatly. That was Hollow the Don.
Yeah. Nigga, I don't know nobody's name.
Yeah, that motherfucker said, nope, I'm through. Nope. The crowd's not responding.
I ain't got no third.
Then that being nice through my material. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, but nah, I don't know if the rest of the audience noticed that, but I definitely noticed that, and I was definitely like, oh shit, they're not gonna help him. They're not gonna help him. Y'all some assholes. Y'all bogus as shit for not helping that man. So yeah, that was that. And then I did some more stuff that I forget, because I forget everything at this point. I'm old. But
hey, so when you go to a play of somebody else, are you comparing their play to your plays?
Not really.
Like,
do you be having play measuring contests?
Right.
You have play measure? I don't, because I'm bashful about my plays. It'd be kind of cold in the theater sometimes. You still talking about plays, right?
Right. Oh, hold up. That why you didn't get the sequel?
I was saying when I mean like it'd be kind of dry. The audience be kind of cold. I mean, the audience be cold. They don't really respond to some stuff you say in the way that you think they'll respond. And sometimes the coldness is from them paying attention, and they not want to interrupt, and them being engaged, and it's what you're saying. And sometimes motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. So I don't never know, because I be doing the shows. I don't be comparing their show to my show. I just be looking at their shit like, oop, I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Because doing my plays, when I'm backstage, all I'm doing is that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, that's not the way we rehearsed it. No, we didn't do it that way. No, nah. First you're supposed to say this, then you say that. And I think all that shit. So I gotta go in the back and like not hear what's going on and just listen for my name. Because I just get fixated on all the shit that I know ain't supposed to. Nah, I've seen this motherfucker a bunch of times. You never did it like that. Why you doing it like that now? But so that's me. I'm weird.
So you just be backstage waiting for car crash. Car crash? Speaking of car crash.
Car crash. Yep. That's what I don't be waiting on car crash. I just be, prepared for the car crash. So, you can go, rescue rangers. Why not? But no, I did that shit. Today was rather interesting. On top of being frozen for the past week or so in school after being boiled alive the previous week, I don't know what I got today, but I was in a powwow with the students. Well, not really. I was just sitting there trying not to be cold. And motherfucker I had said something. This girl had said something to this boy, and she was mean. And I was like, "That's your brother. Why you talking to him like that?" I thought it was her actual brother. She said, "No, that's not my brother." And Facebook, I'm quoting her, so blame her. I'll give you her name and everything if y'all want me to. I'll snitch. Believe me. Yeah. So she says that ain't my brother. I couldn't have no gay brother. I said, what? I said, dang. She was like, yeah, my daddy wouldn't allow my daddy would beat the hell out of that boy if he was gay. I said, whoa. I know you could beat the gay out of somebody. And then one of the other students, she was like, yeah, I know you could do that. And then the girl teacher responded, yeah, nah, my daddy a street nigga. He don't play that shit. And I said,
Huh.
I said, how old is your...
Half of these street niggas is...
I could have went there. I didn't, though, but... Ooh, yeah. How old is your daddy? Says her daddy is 37. Said, oh, that's not cool. That's all I said. It's not cool.
How old is she? 15?
She's a junior. So 16, 17, somewhere around there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, that's 20. That's 20. I mean, shit. Wait till 20. Shit. That's old for a lot of motherfuckers. Professional included. Yeah. Motherfuckers be starting there. But anyway, she said her dad was a street nigga, and I said, that's not cool. 37. I don't think he would like I don't think he would like that. But yeah, that's what I said. It's not cool. She gets up. What you mean it ain't cool? What's wrong with you? Mad. Another girl had to hold her back and push her into the class because we was outside the class because the class was fucking icicle. So she pushes her into the class. I think this girl was going to probably try to accost me, holding up the honor of her dad, dear old dad.
Her dad's street niggadness.
His street nakedness. And all I said was that's not cool. I wouldn't want to be a street nigga at 37. That doesn't seem like the thing to do at 37.
Hey.
What? I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm a street nigga. I'm 41. I'll be 41.
I mean, dog enthusiast. Breeder.
I am in no way cool. Do you see this bacon neck collar? I am in no way fucking cool. Like, this isn't a shadow. This collar is permanently discolored now. I have done this so much standing out on the street corner.
You have permanently changed the hue.
This collar is permanently gray. The whole fucking front of this collar is permanently gray. This is what street niggas do. We are not fucking cool.
Hey, well, in her eyes, her daddy is cool, and I am not. I am lame. I'm sitting here trying to be. I'm a substitute. I'm in here subbing, and I'm gonna talk about how somebody else make their money. Everybody ain't go to college. Everybody don't want to make their. Everybody don't.
And then everybody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Miss Hawkins.
Oh, this is bigger than Nino Brown.
You would have had to pass her for the rest of the year. If she would have said that, you would have had to pass her hands down unequivocally for the rest of the year.
Hey, look. If she'd have hit me with that out of, look, if anything in my power I could do to give you a better grade, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But she didn't do that. They're never really all that witty. They hit you with the blunt force jokes, and they're never really good. So yeah, she said all that. She said all that shit on my sub, and everybody just because he want to make his money that way. She went on and did like a whole full-fledged, like she told all kinds of shit on her daddy.
Oh,
just because he want to chop up grams and sell crack don't mean he a bad person. I don't care. He just beat my mama 2 times. That don't mean. Hey, wait a minute, man. You telling all kinds of shit.
He ain't gotta sell crack. He be selling booty hole too.
Like, whoa.
Like, what?
I'm pretty sure everybody on 69th and Morgan, right next to that red house, know my daddy.
Everybody know him.
They call that nigga Airbnb. Eric Bud and Butt.
It stands for buns and
it stands for
buns.
Bud and Butt. That nigga sell weed and booty.
And sometimes booty weed.
Booty weed. A lot of times it's weed be booty.
Oh shit. Hey, but yeah, but since I am choosing violence at this point in time in my life right now, I think she said that she was gonna call her father. I'm not sure if she said that, but I definitely said call him.
Call
I'd like to talk to him. Call him. I kind of
hit it.
Shoot me in my pinky toe. Like, hey, look. Hey, look. I can pull I can just as easily pull my back with a parent as I can with the student. I'm just, hey, look. That was a
wrong joke.
Did it. Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm gonna try to talk to her tomorrow. Not because I don't want her to call her dad, but because I want her to see that it was dumb as hell for her to be bragging on the fact that her father's a street nigga at the age of 37.
Do you think you're gonna get any leeway?
Probably not.
So stay out of that shit.
Probably not. But I mean,
nigga, fam.
I'm somewhere between being Joe Clark and the principal from Abbott Elementary.
This is not Passaic, New Jersey, motherfucker. No.
I be having my Joe Clark moments. I just want to reach these motherfuckers.
Unchain the door. Hey,
look. I got one boy I definitely want to take up to the roof and be like, go ahead and jump. You want to jump? That's what you do every day. You around here smoking dope every day. Jump. Go ahead and jump. That's what you want to do. Walk around here with your pants all off your ass.
You smoking crack, young man.
Smoking crack. That's what you want to do. He ain't smoking crack. In the bad part, he ain't smoking crack. He just doing weed, but he be doing edibles in the motherfucker. And he be taking like the smallest pieces of shit. The kids will tell you every fucking thing you ever want to know. He takes the tiniest pieces of shit and be zooted out his mind for the rest of the day. You can see the motherfucker. He be a walking zombie, or he's a tickle me Elmo doll.
You sound jealous about his tolerance. Right. You sound envious of the nigga tolerance is what it is.
Right, because $10 can get him high for a month.
Hey, look. To be young again.
Right.
You got that nigga tolerance, you save hundreds of dollars.
Man, I save more money than I would if I switched my insurance to Geico.
Hold on. One of my
Nothing. I mean, come on. That was one of them right there.
I missed it.
It was decent.
I mean, come on.
It wasn't one of them.
That was one of them.
Nah.
Anyway, what was you gonna say, guy with no name?
One of my buddy's sons, we caught that nigga smoking weed, right? And I got one of them. I already know what time it is. I have never seen a successful conversion of a child. So I just tell a little nigga through the door, like, hey, just stop getting caught, little stupid motherfucker. So in me talking to him like that, he tells me more. So one day he finally got comfortable, pulled out his little joint. And when I tell you this was, you can't even call it a pinner. Like, it was about the thickness of maybe a chopstick, smaller probably.
Hey, look. I'm gonna need you to rein in this description real quick though, because I mean, you don't know it. You hear this, right?
Hold on. My question.
You hear you, right?
Yeah, he just a little nigga joint. My question is, did he try to pass you that joint? And what was your reaction if he did?
No. I smacked it on the ground. That was my reaction. It was the funniest shit ever. And the joint was rolled in notebook paper. I almost shed a tear.
The good old days.
The good old days, nigga. But see,
hey, look, producer. Also, 49 about 20. Just we're gonna do his audio. Yeah, with that screenshot from earlier. I got some things in mind.
Look,
just
hold on. Let me turn my camera on. Look, I'm secure enough in my sexuality. He can meme as many peni on that picture of my face as he would like, and back it with the audio of me saying joint, then describing the width and girth of something.
Hey, look, this shit gonna hit harder. This shit gonna hit harder than Sarah McLachlan at 2:30 in the morning. You think if when your eyes are yeah, I'm gonna be that level. I'm gonna make a mark in this world.
And I'm gonna come back with my John Lennon on your ass. So this is Christmas. What have you done? We can have a fucking and a very, very Christmas. We can have a tear jerk commercial off, nigga.
What you want to do? Oh shit.
Nigga, the 80s were a wonderful time.
What a time.
What a time.
Yep. So I don't know if I'll be having a meeting with this girl daddy or not, but I would love to talk to him and just talk to him to see, maybe we come together. Each one teach one, some shit like that.
Two niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Yeah. I don't know. And I've been talking about the episode of A Different World when Dwayne had took the lid off the jar with talking about the frogs, the grasshoppers and shit, and jumping and hitting their head on the lid. With the crisscross came to Hillman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chris's daddy pushed the shit out of Dwayne in front of Whitley. Dwayne was like, "Yeah, you lucky. My meter running. What else?" dude was gonna beat the dog shit out of Dwayne Wayne.
Hey, nigga, I remember that episode. I remember when that episode of A Different World first came on. I was excited about that.
Everybody was. It was crisscross.
It was crisscross.
What are you talking about? If you ain't act like you wasn't out here jump, like, yeah, motherfucker, Daddy Mac can make you. And the Mac Daddy.
And them niggas did a song at the end.
Yes. A song that we all listen to.
Right.
Yes.
So, that was my shit.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I fucks with crisscross on A Different World. Anyway, yeah, at the end of that episode, it worked out good for Mr. Wayne. Dude, father came and didn't shoot him, brought him a jar and was like, stupid, like, here you go, Mr. Wayne. You see, it's a jar with no lid. I was listening. Now,
you talking about that episode of A Different World with crisscross?
Yeah.
I was going for that whole thing. I was my reefer. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Also, that's not a normal thing, by the way.
What?
Most motherfuckers have to microwave their reefer.
Excuse me for being above average.
Little bougie weed smoking you doing.
No, nigga, I just smoked so much that I would go. This is pitiful, right?
You gotta supercharge your bud now? What the fuck going on? Radioactive, man.
This is an Incredible Hulk right here.
Turn my camera on for, right? Because this is a cry for help, right?
Bruce Banner,
I smoked
Incredible
so much
Hulk.
weed that I would go through a lighter every other day drying blunts. So I just dry them in the microwave.
Hey, look. There's a song. Kind of fits talking about habits of marijuana usage and its proximity to
my weed habit is close to snorting powder. Got a few bitches, but they all about $1, and they don't. Hey, that fits me more.
You ain't moving.
Fam, I got a lot of bitches, and they all about $1, and they don't holler unless I'm moving narcotic. I don't want to be.
Hey, look, that song. I challenge anybody to listen to that song and not feel like a kingpin that got hoes on their heels wanting to go. Like I feel like Ghost played that shit in the car on Power season 1. Tasha told him that shit.
Got a few bitches, but they
all about $1. I mean, yeah.
Hey, Charge to the Game was a great fucking album, and it would be so much better without Silk on it.
This is where I'm at in my life.
Artichokes.
Steamed artichoke snacks.
Bougie.
Yeah.
They're like the kind of bougie that's also frugal. Like they look special, but like also like they came from Aldi's.
It's on the floor of McCormick Center.
Yeah.
Damn. So you found that shit is testing to get into all of these. It was at a show. It was at a show. Supermarket convenience conference 2022.
Lay it around.
Hey, look, no, didn't we just do like a supermarket conference at McCormick Center like recently?
Yes, today.
Okay, well, shit. Hey, look, I keep my ear to the ground, you know.
You see this shit?
I don't know why. I don't know why I knew that though. Don't know why.
Why do you know that?
I have no clue.
I should know that, and I don't.
He gets paid to know that.
I don't know why that's in my head. I do not know.
I don't know that. I literally don't know that.
This nigga literally gets paid to know that.
I don't know that. I literally didn't know that.
Hey, look, when I was into that shit, that wouldn't even have been one of the conferences I went to. It was grocery stores. I don't know. I'll be watching a lot of TV in my sleep.
It don't taste bad. I think it's the fact that I found it on the floor.
Hey, look. Floor food is still floor food. Also, that's difficult to say.
I'm saying it's basil.
And this game is a 20-point game. It's made for what?
It's basil and thyme flavored. It's only 15 calories, and it's a lot of food in this pouch.
That's probably 15 calories and 15 flavors. Like you get 15 tastes of something that's actual food and everything.
No, it's real shit. All right, here's my critique. Right, I think that the face that you see me make is simply because I picked this up off the floor. It tastes like absolutely nothing. It tastes like it needed to be way more seasoned. But this concept, I'm finna fucking start doing, like just a jar of fucking artichoke hearts and treat it like pickles. But the thing is, the texture is better. It's a much better texture than pickles. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like a firm banana. Pause. Since I know the pause man is on fucking on duty tonight.
I'm
like a firm banana, do you?
Yeah, somebody mute his mic. Yes, I like an underripe, firmer banana. Are you happy?
No.
Are you happy?
Currently, no. Because I want to like these more than I do. I'm going to roll them up and see if I can forget that I found them on the floor.
No, because now they look like they've been on the floor.
Yeah, you're right. All right, whatever.
So, yeah. This nigga with his weird ass packaged dried fruit.
Hey, do either one of y'all drink coffee? I stole a lot of shit today.
I drink coffee, but I don't want no floor coffee. Also, is somebody listening back to this?
No, it ain't floor coffee. It's the shit that they at Starbucks that they be shooting in the coffee.
What is that, Conjure? Why is
Hey,
that Conjure bottle?
Hey, this motherfucker finna give me chasers for my Folgers crystals.
It's a half a gallon of Folgers crystal chasers. This is the shit that they be putting in the fucking the expensive drinks at Starbucks.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not finna make expensive Starbucks drinks at the crib. I'm just not.
All you gotta do is pour a shot of this shit in there. That's all he. Oh, you know when they like, let me get 2 pumps of this. Here, just 2 pumps, nigga. You can pump it at home. Pause.
Hey, look, it's just that ain't a home container. That's a store. That's a store container. You put 2 squirts of that shit into your 6-ounce cup. You know how long? Right, it's a lifetime supply.
Lifetime supply this shit for average human. Yes, and that's why I didn't take an entire case of this shit. Yes.
Hey,
look. But you know what my prize is?
Hey, look. Hold on. Ooh, is that electrical tape? That's gaff tape?
That's
Velcro?
100 feet of Velcro.
That's Velcro. Oh shit! It is the thick Velcro.
With the sticky side. Industrial sticky side.
Hey, that's a come up right there.
This here, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna use it for, but it's a fucking 100 feet of Velcro.
It's got uses. I can imagine all the cables that can be tied up, all the things that can be secured. I can secure all kinds of shit to shit. What you talking about?
Hold on. Let's. So we just gonna skip over the fact that this nigga could have ended gentrification.
Wait,
because nigga, if you would have took that case of fucking caramel pump, nigga, and
brought it to the hood,
could have got rid of every Starbucks that's on the South Side.
Hey, look, Starbucks are not the scourge to the African American community that you think they are.
Nigga, that is the welcome. That is the green flag to gentrification, nigga. It's like the beginning of a NASCAR race.
Hey,
nigga, as soon as you see a Starbucks or a Trader Joe's pop up, nigga, that's the green flag for gentrification.
Hey, look, as a property owner, shit like that kind of like, tickles my fancy.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a Whole Foods coming up? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Hey, not for nothing, we getting to Starbucks on 95th in Ashland, and I'm wait till they put the sign up. I'm popping my collar.
Hold on.
You can't have 1,000-seat church, a Starbucks, and a currency exchange on the same corner.
Yes, you can. And I tell you, and a bus terminal, and you know what? I'm gonna be able to walk to the motherfucker when they get it up there. When you get a Starbucks, that means you can start walking around your neighborhood.
Walk around your neighborhood.
You can walk around your neighborhood when you get a Starbucks built. That motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Tell the motherfuckers that live down 87 and Dan Ryan.
Nigga, but you also have a currency.
Hey, look, that ain't quite the neighbor. It ain't quite a neighborhood.
Nigga, but you also have a currency exchange on the same.
Yeah, but they're gonna be you. But when you put a Starbucks next to it, though, it's so you can change over your foreign currency for when you jet set back to the States. You don't want to have to hassle yourself with the conversion at the airport. You go to Starbucks, get a cup of Joe, and you go to the currency exchange and you change these francs for dollars.
Nobody has ever exchanged any currency at any exchange on the South Side.
That's what's wrong with you niggas. It's a currency exchange. You motherfuckers turned that into a check casher.
you the motherfuckers trying to pay your light bill there.
No, they had to change the name to check cashing. The motherfuckers work currency exchanges, and now it says currency exchange and check cashing. That's what the fucking say. You niggas did that.
Nigga, there is not a yen on 95th and Ashland, but there's a bunch of checks that's been cashed by niggas with no ID.
See, that's what. My brother. That's where you are so entrenched in being right that you don't know that you about to be wrong. You are correct. Ain't a yen on 95th and Ashland right now. When the Starbucks go up, though, the yen is coming.
I know.
Starbucks go up, yen follows. That's the rule.
Nah, nigga.
You two niggas don't travel. So y'all, I don't know if y'all finna know about this shit, but it just perturbed me because I've never thought about this till right now. When you got out of the country, a motherfucker charge you whatever they want for exchange rates. So you can go to this place and go 20 feet over there and get $20 less for your currency. I wonder can currency exchanges up here set their own rates too?
I don't know if they can set their own. I thought there was an actual exchange rate. If you know it, then boom, you're good. If you don't know it, they can tell you whatever they want to tell you.
No, if you know it, then you can't do shit. You can't force them to exchange this currency.
Right. You just go somewhere else.
Well, yeah. I thought they had to abide by what the actual exchange rate was, but I mean, maybe nobody enforces it.
I'm not gonna say yes or no because I know it's a lot of illegalities that go on in this very city that we just don't enforce.
Hey,
like motherfucker charging minimums on credit card. That's illegal.
Hey, I will let y'all wait till the Starbucks get finished being built, and then I'm gonna get my pamphlet and I'm gonna tell y'all the answer to that question because I know they let us know when they build after they build it. It's like when you go get your first caramel macchiato, they give you like a indoctrination card. Welcome to
salted caramel macchiato.
Hey, you know what? Now I want to know how many up close pictures of that on Instagram can we take before we can, possibly MacGuffin that into a whole new liquor.
Salted caramel. Hey, a nigga just did it with rich people water. Have y'all seen that shit before?
No, but
rich people water. That motherfucker
rich people buy a bunch of shit.
Huh?
I said no, I haven't seen that particular thing, but rich people buy a bunch of shit.
No, these kids, they put out a post for rich people water for like 2 years, and it got so much traction they made a liquor.
Oh, hey, salted caramel tequila. Fuck the margaritas. We doing this for Juneteenth. Hey, yo, look, can you make a Juneteenth salted caramel margarita? But it's salted caramel, like a salted caramel whiskey shot.
No, you cannot.
Can't do nothing for you niggas. Didn't Walmart just teach you that?
No. Oh,
speaking of Juneteenth,
right
there we go.
Speaking of Juneteenth, didn't Walmart teach you niggas are never happy? Y'all ruined that man's life. Got his shit pulled from Walmart. That was probably the pinnacle of his career. He told everybody about that shit.
He went home, told his kid.
I convinced Walmart to sell Juneteenth ice cream. You guys,
you know the bonus associated with getting your idea on a product packaging, and it's in. Hey, look, son, that's your dad did that.
No, this
your
is
old man right here.
This is the goddamn thing, and I liken it to how high, right? So, in this day and age, right now, smoking on someone's cohort is a negative. Well, where that came from is early 2000s, mid 2000s. How high smoking on ivory was a good thing. Smoking on your friend, and it just got perverted over time. Yada yada yada, whatever. I think that Juneteenth shit happened the exact same way. All his friends and family was sharing it all over social media. Like David made it. And then one motherfucker said, "Hold up."
David.
And then the tide turned from that point. I see it happening
you said David
all the time.
You said David.
You'll
Fuck
see
that nigga David.
Have y'all ever seen a person make a post and then everybody resound one thing, and then there'll be dissension, and then everybody after the dissension will resound the dissension?
Yeah. It just take one. It just take one. We could disagree with this shit.
Okay.
Man, hey, yo, look, I'm glad somebody said it. I couldn't stand that shit either. Like, yeah, definitely.
I mean, I've seen that shit so many times. It's fucking remarkable. Like, it'll be 200 comments of positivity. Then that one motherfucker like, nah, whack. And then everybody past that one motherfucker has now changed. Like, all the 200 people just disappeared. All the people who liked it,
They're not coming back to fight for it. They're not coming back to defend the honor of that shit. No.
Nah.
Well, we shitting on it all over the place.
Happy as fuck that he got his fucking colors on ice cream at Walmart. He told all his friends and family, motherfuckers just passing it around. Hey, you know Dave at Walmart, right? You know Dave at Walmart. David got his ice cream at Walmart. I mean, it ain't his ice cream, but he came up with the idea.
He came up with the idea. But you know how it is. He in marketing. You know, he big. He a big executive marketing over there. You know, he letting them know how we feel about things.
He
letting them know. He letting them know. You know, we got one. We got one in there now. You know, we got one old David. He doing it for us now. You know, fight the power.
You know, David brother, a dope fiend. You know, David missed it by that much. His mama used to beat him, and his daddy didn't never come home.
Yeah. Heard his brother a crackhead.
Boy, shining example.
Heard his brother a crackhead, you know.
And then next motherfucker, I was coming on here to talk about how much David brother was a crackhead. I'm glad somebody else realized.
I'm just saying, if his brother's a crackhead, I mean, you know, brothers do a lot of things together, and if one of them is doing crack, I ain't saying, but poor child. You ain't heard it from me.
Again for the people in the back, face says.
Right, that's it. But yeah, so motherfuckers bitched and complained and got a whole motherfucking flavor of ice cream pulled off a shelf in the store because they didn't like that it was branded for a holiday that we've been fighting to get recognition for shit since we found out about that motherfucker 6 months ago.
Nigga, when I saw that they had ice cream, I'm like, Walmart selling Juneteenth ice cream? Nigga, we made it.
Way to go, Walmart. Nigga, we made it.
All right, so
we got cheap sales coming because of our holiday. We own.
Slight interruption, yet another interruption.
Mm-hmm.
After close examination, squirt is not pee.
First of all, how closely were you examining this? Second of all, how closely was the sample that you were comparing it to?
Hey, look, why you engaging in this shit? This motherfucker got tricked because somebody drank a lot of cranberry juice before they came over. And now he is the recipient of all of the cranberry juice, my G.
If squirt was pee, this shirt would stink right now. It would stink to high hell.
Hey, look, fam. Cranberry juice. She ain't had asparagus her whole life. I don't know what to tell you. Juneteenth ice cream. There you go. On the screen. It's the thing that what kills me. I ain't never had no red velvet and cheesecake flavored ice cream before.
Oh, it's red velvet and what? I hate you niggas. I thought it was just fucking Neapolitan.
Hate you niggas. One. I thought it was hey look, I also had a great ice cream idea the other day. Why hasn't nobody slapped Martin Luther King on a box of Neapolitan ice cream?
You see why? You fucking see why.
And make it I have a dream cream. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I have a dream cream, nigga.
You see why, nigga?
I have a dream cream, nigga.
Man, look. Hey,
nigga.
Hey. Fund the King Foundation for Racial Equality.
It's niggas like
fully.
It's niggas like you. Why I'm glad that Harriet Tubman 20 ain't never came out.
Oh, what?
Hold on. Look. How was supporting the King Cream and the Tub Dubs two different things?
Exactly. Because
they're the same thing.
Because you niggas gonna go to Tub Dubs. That's why.
Immediately,
hey, look,
it's here.
Hey, look, don't hate on the Tub Dub.
And I got a slight suspicion that it's racist around calling that fucking Maya Angelou quarter the nigger nickel.
Oh, that's
Hey, yo, look. You know it's only you.
That's definitely happening.
Hey, look. I heard the man, I fucked it up, but it's all good. I heard the Maya Angelou quarter was only worth 15 cents.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I can just imagine two rednecks trying to go buy 12-pack of Ice House. Nigger nickel.
Oh, shit.
Who is this jigaboo On the back of this quarter. Is this a nigger nickel? Is that one of them new nigger nickels?
It's a nigger nickel. Hey, look, it is what it is. But shout out to math jokes. It's a math joke, right? Wasn't a racist joke.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking
But
hilarious.
I would have definitely liked to have tried the Juneteenth ice cream. The celebration edition. I welcome the celebrating of our new holiday, and I want to be able to find shit for it thematically.
Yeah,
I want to be able to go and see plates and napkins and such. I don't need them to say it's the freedom for me, but I'm not mad at it either, because motherfuckers say it's the whatever for them. It's the red cable for me. It's Black History Month for me. I know I heard that one. It's the history for me. It's the roots for me. Like, definitely heard those things before. So now when they put the shit on the napkin, it's a problem.
I welcome the commercialization of this shit. Like, I'm glad they sell all of the Juneteenth shit. Because you ain't made it until this shit has been exploited.
It's not a if a holiday ain't for exploitation, what the fuck is it for?
Nigga, I ain't never been to an Arbor Day sale in my fucking life.
But I'd be mad if there wasn't no Arbor Day sales. And if I needed to get a fucking mattress or whatever the fuck it is you buy on Arbor Day, guess what?
I needed to get a motherfucking mattress at 99% because I love trees.
Fuck it up.
I'll finish the joke for you. I love trees, goddammit.
I want to be a tree hugger and a comfortable sleeper.
6 trees today. Why? Because I bought a mattress. I had leftover funds.
Yes. And I want to see all of the flyers for Arbor Day sales. Yes, all sales papers.
Hey, look. I dream of a world where one day we can celebrate Juneteenth like other people celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Like white people celebrate the 4th of July.
St. Patrick's Day. New Year's Eve. Yeah. Final Four Mondays. Super Bowl Sunday. Stanley Cup Finals. World Series. I mean, they celebrate a lot of shit. Jewish people, hey, look, I don't believe all of those are holidays. Just gonna put that out there.
Chicago about the only place that don't celebrate Juneteenth like that? I had never heard of this shit till I moved to Wisconsin. I moved to Wisconsin. They shut the city down on Juneteenth, and they turn up like big parades and all that shit. Like,
that's what you would want, right?
I mean, I thought it was cool. This was in 2007, so I don't know how 15 years later it became uncool. But like I said, this Juneteenth shit been a thing everywhere but Chicago, and I find that amazing. Like, everybody knew about Juneteenth except Chicago. There's a reason for that shit too. Gotta be.
Hey,
trying to keep us asleep. It's in the mild sauce, brother.
Especially once you consider the fact that everybody from Chicago got people down south.
Nobody said nothing. Down south. Hey, look, it kind of goes into the theme of Juneteenth, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
We were late.
Doesn't it?
We're kind of late finding out.
Somebody got to be late finding out about some shit. That's what it is. It fits. It tracks. It tracks. It tracks. But yeah, I'm for the commercialization of it. Real quick, I don't have a lot to say about it, but to finalize my thoughts on it, you motherfuckers make me sick. I wanted to try that ice cream. All that yelling about it should have been a black-owned ice cream company. You motherfuckers didn't look to the right and look at the black-owned ice cream company that sold red velvet cheesecake ice cream under the moniker of Cream Delicious.
all year round.
All year round. That's just there. Well, not all year round. I mean, it started. I think they picked up in like December or some shit.
All right, so
Maybe November, October, somewhere around there. But I think they picked it up late last year, and it's been there since. Nobody murmured a fucking word.
but as soon as this great value $2 Negro ice cream come around, all of a sudden,
they stealing from the sister. You didn't even know she existed until somebody told you about it. You didn't look for that ice cream. The ice cream was $8. You wasn't finna buy it. The great value version is $2.50. It's Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Have you been down an aisle in Walmart? Everything in Walmart got a great value version of said thing.
Right.
Do you see the Captain Crunch man getting all upset because the motherfuckers got circus rounds popping? Do you see Tony the Tiger finna hop off and hit Cliff the Cat because he owned some fucking frosted, some sugar coated flakes?
Right. Tony the Tiger ain't about to send it up because Larry the Leopard is right next to him.
Right. Not at all. But you motherfuckers act like this ain't what they do. Lysol, you can't make shit in Walmart that Walmart ain't finna also make. Lysol, I got you too.
Got a better one for you. Fucking Sunny and fucking the Sugar Smack Frog, nigga. Golden Crisp and Sugar Smacks are the exact same fucking cereal.
Hey, look.
Little brown booty holes. They're the exact same fucking cereal. Look the same. Everything's the exact same.
Hey, look, I'm not finna get into a General Mills post battle. There's one beef. There's one beef I want to get in the middle of.
Like that,
I want to get in that beef though, fam.
Nah, no other cereal is like
hey, look. If you go down the list, Raisin Bran and motherfucker said, "Hey, look, you're not finna just take your own Raisin Bran. Guess what? I got Raisin Bran too. How the fuck both of them are Raisin Bran?
Because they both raisin and bran.
Hey, look, the great value version got to call that shit bran flakes with raisins.
Nigga. What I'm saying is, have you seen two competing booty hole like these? Fam, flakes and flakes, bran and bran. All right, cool. These are little individual booty holes. Like these are honey coated booty holes. Like no, nigga, you can't accidentally stumble up on a honey coated booty hole.
Smacks is definitely ass cracks. I definitely get you, but hey, look, that it's just a function of this ongoing war that Post and General Mills have had forever.
It's like Captain Marvel and Superman.
It's exactly like Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel. You ain't gonna change it to nothing? Nope. Are you not gonna change it to nothing? Nope. See you with court like
which court's in this?
Fuck it, Shazam, Captain Marvel. You go put Captain Marvel, put Shazam under it. All right, go. Like that's what the fuck they did.
Who was the first to make honey-covered booty holes?
Let Post tell it. They post up on it first. Let Kellogg tell it. They logged that in the book before they got to it. Yeah. But that's what Walmart does though. They're going to make whatever the fuck it is that you have because we knock off shit and sell it at a cheaper price. And look, shout out to Walmart for getting interest in the flavor. Now, if you motherfuckers want to run out and buy this black-owned ice cream, there it is, right there on the shelf, $8 a quart. But hey, look. Everybody ain't got $8 spent on some fucking ice cream. Some of us, we all like red velvet cake, and we also like cheesecake. And I would love to have them in an ice cream form in my mouth.
But a nigga only got $2.50. So what am I gonna get?
No, I have $9. I have $9.12. But I'm not finna sit here and spend $8.50 on a quart of ice cream. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. There's no point in time in my life where I was sitting there like $8 on ice cream. Don't mind if I do. Like, no, I'm gonna pitch a bitch. I'm gonna pitch a bitch paying that much money for ice cream. You know, the last time I paid that much money for ice cream, I was outside getting robbed in the Viagra Triangle at the ice cream stand there. The motherfucker stuck me up. I spent $20-something on fucking like 3 ice cream cones or something like that. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And he put like a scoop and a half in the.
Hell
I'm getting flashback. I was
You
definitely
getting
upset.
again?
I was
You getting
definitely upset. I was definitely like, we could just go to Walgreens and get an expensive carton of ice cream and I'd still come out way better than this shit. The fuck? We can get flavors and have a party. We can get chocolate sauce and shit for this. But fuck it. Yeah, let me get a waffle cone.
I'm about to say, nigga, the only time I'm not upset about paying $8 for some ice cream is if I'm having
$8.
If I'm having a kid's birthday party and I'm getting a big ass drum. Like $8? All right, cool.
This shit better feed 43 raving lunatics. I'm talking about these 7-year-olds.
Hey,
better work.
When the last time you seen one of them quarter cup with the wooden spoon ice creams?
Ooh, that's been a while.
The wooden spoon.
With the wooden spoon.
I've seen in little small cups, but that wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon is what it is. The quarter cup with the wooden spoon. Oh, taste that spoon more than that goddamn ice cream.
Hey, that wood spoon definitely had a flavor to it.
Yeah, I bet you remember how that spoon tastes right now more than that goddamn.
Oh yeah. How the fuck it tastes like cheap wood? Why does it taste like cheap wood? Why the fuck is this?
How the fuck the ice cream spoon tastes like a paint stirrer?
Right. It's just a motherfucker in the back just he's just real good at breaking in the back. Just there we go.
And they even
there we go. There we go.
Nigga, they even sold the toothpicks in mint. Damn. you just go raw ass wood spoon. Just raw wood.
Did you cut the motherfucker off the tree?
It was an ore. It wasn't even a fucking spoon. It had no concaveness to it. It was just a tiny little ore that we were supposed to paddle our way to happiness.
With the hardest ice cream ever in the world. You couldn't take more than a skin coat off the top of them shits.
Oh shit.
Hey look.
The 80s. And them motherfuckers, that little hat. Don't let that motherfucking spring pop.
The string.
And come from a high against that ear. Shit.
Snap shit out you.
Oh yeah, I definitely was a hat puller.
Definitely was. You was the asshole popping motherfucking strings and it was breaking, and now this motherfucking 6-year-old is crying because his hat broke and it won't stay on, and all the adults is like, "What? Shit, just tie it on. Just tie it up. See if it stay. You keep your head straight up."
That nigga was 6 and an asshole unprofessional.
The amateur asshole back then, Paul.
An amateur asshole. This nigga, he was an Olympic level asshole. You know, once you go pro, you can't go to the Olympics no more.
Hey, that's why he's a professional now, because he was a prodigy then.
Right.
Asshole prodigy.
Right, as a savant.
Yep. Yeah, but
asshole, an asshole like.
But hey, look. You could definitely provide more attention back to the ice cream shit. You could provide more attention on, Black-owned businesses and whatever the fuck you was trying to say about, the commentary on them using us. Whatever. Okay, cool. I get it. You want to be a social hero, a warrior, and all that other shit. But you could better serve yourself being one by actually promoting the businesses that you ignore.
Fam. You know what I like to do, social justice warriors? I like to say whatever they saying ain't is. Because they don't even really do due diligence. And if you say it firmly enough, it is. Mm-hmm. They should have put it on a black. It is a black company.
Is.
Oh, and just watch them freak the fuck out. Oh, I didn't do any reading. I'm sorry. I just saw a headline. You know what? I'm gonna tell the truth. I didn't see a headline. I saw another motherfucker make a post.
They was mad.
Reading.
I read the comments in the comments that they was mad.
They read that from read. I don't know if the motherfucker that they read that from read. I actually don't know if the people who reported the copy even read the copy.
But it had 75 likes, so
it had to be true.
Right.
Had to be true. What do you mean? Yeah. But that's the world we live in today. All I wanted to do today was play Ball of Confusion by the Temptations. And that's the one thing I didn't do. I feel like a failure now. I woke up with that song in my head.
What song?
Ball of Confusion. Shit. People moving now. People moving in. Why? Because of the color of their skin. Run, can't run, but you still can't hide. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
The old lady singing on
I'll set you free. Rock on, brother.
You remember Sister?
Nothing but field mob for the last 2 days.
Oh.
I ain't mad at that.
Any other time you be at home waiting on me.
What's going on? Any other time
you be acting like a bugaboo.
What's going on?
Time you be calling me, stalking me.
What's going on?
Time I can guarantee you page from you. But tonight seems different.
Man, something about this bitch. I'm so confused. They did shit.
My wife said
call me on the page cell with a caller and keep
giving the damn voicemail. What's
going on?
Yeah,
I know I'm wrong for going and coming home at about 4 in the morning. You hold on like talking, but I picked the wrong time, and it's making me scared.
Hey, look, that was a joy to listen to y'all motherfuckers sing that shit off sync by like a quarter second. So you was ahead of him, and yeah, that was fun.
It was. I love that album. From the rooter to the tutor.
Rooter to the
That's
tutor.
what Candace was supposed to go. Sick of being lonely. All I want, my man goes out with his homies. I want to know
what puts you on the field market?
What?
What puts you on this kick?
CeeLo Green, actually.
Oh.
You listen to All I Know? All I know.
All I know. And I've been down this road before.
Won't be the first time, won't be the last. Gotta slow down because
we all got to stop it, not just Kirk Franklin.
Gotta say something.
Speaking of Southern hip hop.
There we go.
Speaking of Southern hip hop.
And it'll get us to the topic of the night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm working there. Speaking of Southern hip hop. Speaking of Southern hip hop, two of our elder statesman level groups in rap, in street rap. Street niggas is, you might say. I don't know if they would. Yeah, I don't know if they would say them. I don't know at 50 if they would be still. I don't know. Anyway, UGK and
A-Ball and
MJG will be doing a versus. When is it? It's Sunday or Monday?
It's tomorrow.
Oh,
this literally has to be written down. Like, this is one of them verses where you have to write down your answers. Because if you try to just hear the songs again the next day, I guarantee your answers, all of them gonna change.
All will be different. You gotta. So we're gonna
have to write these answers down.
So we gonna live chat on this one and put our picks up.
We can
on the page.
Yeah, we can do that.
We should do that as we watch.
I'm having motherfuckers over for the verses.
I'm not coming to Indiana to watch a versus.
Nigga. I'm
not coming to Indiana to watch anything. Actually,
drop the LO, fam. It's right up the block.
Hey, look. Nah, y'all need to get the same zip codes we got. That shit's gonna start 6-0 nothing.
Damn, this nigga stays directly behind where I go to get my gas. Drop the LO. I just bought a club right down the street from your house, nigga. That club is directly down Indianapolis Boulevard.
Said, when I said right down the street, I meant it.
Hey, man, let me know where.
Right on the other side, nigga. Right on it, right where Indianapolis Boulevard and South Chicago and Exchange and Commercial. All it's 85th and Commercial, but all of that shit.
All right, you naming a lot of shit.
Way. All right.
You're naming a lot of shit, by the way.
I know where.
No, because all of that shit is right there at that corner of like 83rd.
Okay. No, I'm just saying you being very, very specific. That was all I was saying.
But yeah, UGK, A-Ball, and MJG. This will get me paying attention to verses again. This is gonna be my shit.
Hey, yeah, it's gonna be my shit. I'm actually interested to see how they're gonna do UGKs though. Oh. Like we finna have like a Pimp C tribute all night.
It is.
Is it gonna be all night? Because I kind of want to see. Hey, look, and this is what's kind of fucked up, right? If I liked her still, this would be so incredible if Meg Thee Stallion came out and did Pimp C shit. And she could do it because she's from Texas and she rapped like that. She took a lot of influence from the motherfucker. So, yeah. I would think.
MC is who you get from her?
She says it. She plays. I mean, I don't hear Pimp C when she rap, but she pays a lot of homage to him, and she said that he influenced her a lot. And she do UGK shit.
Make the Stallion ever sound like the game?
Not saying. I'm not saying she sound.
And I just spent my last $70,000 on the drop top beans. Cause I'm a real nigga. Down to put a 45 to his heel figure. Huh? When does Meg Thee Stallion ever sound like that?
She doesn't sound like that, but she could rap that verse, and I think that she would rap that verse well, perform it well. I think it would be nice. Other than that, it's gonna be a hologram, and I don't want to see
play his record.
Yeah, but then all night it's gonna be put your lighters up, and then it's gonna be like, oh shit, man, yeah, Pimp C gone. How long we gonna be nostalgic and sad? You know, before it's like, man, Joe, okay, play the next song. I want to hear it no more. Or bring somebody out to make me like engage with it. I'm just interested to see.
Ooh, the only way they could do that is if every single motherfucker from Texas came out and did a verse.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope too. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Every single motherfucker from Texas.
Hey, we should. Hey, look, we should definitely be in the. We should definitely be in the verses board in the meetings for the versus headquarters. We should definitely be there. I don't know why the fuck we not there. We can make y'all shit hotter. What you need to do is put that ass on a better bitch. I got all kinds of good advice.
Put that ass on a better bitch.
Yeah.
You know who I envision myself if we three were in the meetings? I'd be that boy good. That's who I would be at the meetings. You ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King.
I met Dr. Martin Luther King.
You ain't never met no Dr. Martin Luther King. I would be that nigga.
I did meet Dr. Martin Luther King. Came here, sat down, popped me on the face, said, Johnny, is that you? I said, that ain't Johnny. I said, oh, you ain't Johnny. Sure ain't.
Yes,
said, ooh, my bad.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did. No, you did not. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Who's next? Now I want to watch fucking Coming to America. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm still enthusiastic about it though. I'm still waiting. I'm still ready to see it. I want to see what they do. I got high hopes for it. I know A-Ball and MJG ain't gonna let me down.
The only reason A-Ball and MJG will be able to stay in this shit is simply because Pimp C is dead. And that hurts my heart to say that, but since day one, the reason I haven't watched these shits, it has gotten more and more perverse to what I said it was gonna be, and these motherfuckers are just listening for popular music, not better music, not even music that means more to them, just the more popular music. Period.
Oh,
now you got a fluke in that Dipset.
Yeah, the locks did different.
Because Jada the Destroyer, as he showed henceforth to be known as Jada the Conqueror. But people should walk around with like a sage. What's the person that like a squire? Is the person that like talk about you before you come in the room? Regales all of your accomplishments and feats and shit.
Squire just mean your little nigga, but I guess
but it's a title for the motherfucker that like talk about your shit. I learned it in A Knight's Tale.
Town crier.
Heath Ledger. Nah, it's the actual position on the motherfucking Knight's team. The motherfucker get out there and he started talking about the Knight. It was like an important.
The Knight. Yeah, that's his squire.
That's what the squire do. Yeah. Okay. So it's all right. Yeah,
right. But I didn't know that's what a squire does. I know a knight has a squire. That's his little nigga. That he teaching the game. But I didn't know it was his job to go out and announce the night.
I thought there might be another whole position, but it's a motherfucker that was announcing Heath Ledger, and it was important. He was like, "Hey, yo, look, you need a motherfucker like me on your team to talk that shit about you."
Probably squire. Like I said, I don't know his complete list of duties. It might. Soapbox might have been on there.
Soapbox might have been there. Yep.
But I know his duty ain't just soapbox. I know that ain't his main duty. Soapbox. His main duty is carrying shit.
Right.
Well, whatever you call them, motherfucker needs to go ahead and just carry a pen and a pad and a microphone around till Jada needs it. And the motherfucker get on there, about to squeeze the juice out of the headphones this time around. Like, but yeah, I'm waiting for it. I fuck with MJG. I like MJG.
You said it like you don't fuck with A-Ball.
I do fuck with A-Ball too, but MJG just rap different. I like it. Put pussy and titties on.
Original player, OP, stout woman, undresser, professor, whole test to eat, smoking from the cess to the chronic. Throw away your papers, real niggas get blunted. Suits tailor made, black as a spade with braids. Gator shoes, making money, hungry hoes choose. Gold smile, tongue flowing like the Mississippi. Lyric conductor, smoked out like Chris Tucker. What the? Buster Mustard didn't pay attention. Hear it whine, let me send your mind back in time. Remember me, little fat, cute and chubby. Now I mean mugging niggas, walking around shoving niggas. When I open up my mouth, you can hear the sound. Stacking funds, packing funds, fuck selling out. When you see me, what do you really see? Screaming like Mike and Jam. Never a mark, I be PIMG since the day that I stood in the hood. I would be strictly down for my dollar. Break a big collar. Who give me my cheese for? I snatch you by your collar. Better not holler. It's the nigga with his dick in your throat. Better tell a lie cause your ass might choke. I'm smoking plenty blunts, riding candy. Shit to make a bullshit day feel dead. So what do? You see straight through a nigga game? Do you aim point blank range to his brain? Will he have a life after death? I don't know. He posed me like a hoe. He gotta go.
Yeah, Candace, I don't know any of these lyrics either.
Captain Kirk is an unsolved mystery. Quickly tell a motherfucker who you see. Fading out the world, people up is MJG.
Yeah, I don't know those lyrics.
I just told you, nigga.
Oh yeah,
A-Ball and MJG coming out.
I know the song. I don't know the lyrics. I can't sing along with you. No, Candace put in the chat. I don't know any of those lyrics, and I was saying, yeah, me either. Don't know the lyrics. I nod to the beat and I sing along when they rap it. Other than that, I can't. Yeah, nah. These motherfuckers know the whole No Limit. They know the whole No Limit. A-Ball, MJG, and everything underground Chicago. From the 90s, about 94 and on. They know verbatim. Yeah. Me, not so much.
Yeah. Who needs to Who needs to know bullshit things like people's names and shit like that? Fuck that. You drop a motherfucker, you play a goddamn 8-Ball and MJG song from 1996. Bet I don't spit that shit word for word. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Who was to say what a nigga would do? Who was to say if they need help is guaranteed that they'll help you? Like, yes, I do know track 14 off of Space Age Pippen. Word for motherfucking word.
I just know when the grocery store conference is coming to the McCormick Center. Shit like that.
Nigga, you know the goddamn convention schedule of the city of Chicago. You cannot judge us for knowing random ass 1990 song. 1990
I can tell you way too many of the vice presidents on the losing ticket of presidential elections.
Now, would you rather know that? Or would you rather know Tila, I'm tired of balling, word for word? Because there's too many bitches.
I would rather friendship kick me right off. I said one too many lyrics. Goddamn it!
Hey, look! You ain't hear your phone clicking? You ain't hear your phone clicking? Hey, got the Rico. It's the Rico.
Nigga, the feds over there like this nigga spitting. Ooh.
Man. But hey, so I know who I said I picked in the verses. Who are you all going with?
I'm gonna go. I think I'm going 8-Ball and MJG.
I'm going.
It's hard, but I think I'm going 8-Ball and MJG.
I'm going that I was the nigga I was talking about who need to write his answers down because it's gonna change. I immediately is who I was speaking of.
But
like,
today, today the 25th though. What you got?
Nigga, y'all gonna record this? Y'all need to record it.
We got you. Yes.
All right. Cause
you are on the record.
We're gonna say something different tomorrow.
you are on the record. I'm gonna say that ain't what you said yesterday. I'm
on the record, and this is how much these people mean to me because I have yet to vote in any of this shit.
Never, none of them.
You can't dodge this one. You can't hide from this one.
But this one, right here, I cannot, out of respect to the both of them, I cannot, with good conscience, withhold my opinion about this shit. Nor do I think, and this is going to be the only one that I've watched. So, with that said, damn, MJG and 8-Ball is just my only answer. But UGK is the answer I'm finna give tonight. So UGK.
Well, you know you're gonna flip the answer up. You might as well, let a motherfucker know that you can flip it up. Also, not for nothing, real quick. I'm watching TV, Sports Center right now. Colin Kaepernick threw for the Raiders today.
Good for that.
Yeah.
They better get this nigga no job.
Hey, look, they might though. They was talking about it a couple weeks ago. Now they had him throwing for him. So yeah. Ooh, it ain't looking good though. I don't know.
I gotta change my answer. Oh,
he playing shit. Now he listening. You remember it?
Hey, this nigga just looked at the track list of Riding Dirty.
I ain't looked at shit, nigga. I'm in my
he's
head.
Remembering.
Crying,
he's reminiscing.
I said UGK, nigga, and that was just to be correct in the ether of what is as a versus.
But damn it.
But damn it, it's gonna be them.
It's just no way that these motherfuckers, like, I don't even want to disrespect UGK by saying lyrically. I don't know, man. They just can't defend a lot of the shit that's going to happen. But ain't nobody gonna fucking be paying attention. It's how UGK gonna win. Like,
hey, I'm gonna just tell you right now, when MJG and 8-Ball bring out Lloyd,
see a nigga like me finna get money till he get rich.
They got fam.
Hey, I don't want to hear unless they bring out
nigga, and then 3,000 gonna walk out.
Unless they bring out a type some words to some girls I used to see, and I see
I typed the text to a girl I used to see.
He gonna walk on stage to do that shit.
If he don't walk out to do that, then if he don't walk out to do that, that's how you know he don't love you niggas. He don't fuck with none of y'all. He definitely got to walk out. Type the text to a girl I used to see. And I see. Yeah, I mean, you got to do shit. You got to do that. Yeah, you got to, in my opinion.
What, Lloyd?
Period.
It has to happen.
Oh no, yeah, period, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see.
Not to battle no fucking Lloyd.
Oh no, that's the only way that song. That's the only way that song wins, though. If Lloyd comes out, one of them got to come out, and they got to be an Outkast member or better. You can bring David Banner out to dance around on the stage, and that'll be cool. I fuck with David Banner, but I'm telling you, ain't gonna be nah. Go ahead and bring T.I. out to do a couple Pimp C verses. Something on Pocket Full of Stones. I think he could fit. Or the Texas contingent.
I forgot about Pocket Full of Stones. God damn, Pocket Full of Stones.
I got a pocket full of stuff. See, that was the one I was talking about. That would kill that Lloyd shit easy.
It will.
What?
It would. It definitely
Pocket Full of Stones ain't finna kill.
And I love that song with Lloyd, but
no. It's nothing they got that's gonna kill that song. Nothing.
Pocket Full of Stones will murder that shit.
It won't though.
What you say one lyric from the song.
Oh, I can't.
Exactly. You know why? Because the song wasn't that good. It was just a good hook.
Hey, look, whatever.
Said a nigga like me gotta get money. That's it.
Like getting rich, right with a yeah. I fuck with that
Lloyd
song.
does that because say one from him. Say one lyric from the song with him and Jeezy. Lloyd makes you forget the lyrics.
Not a clue.
Lloyd hops on shitty songs and makes them great.
Hey, look. All I know is Lloyd Penn stood admirably next to Ashanti's and Ja Rule's.
Yes.
Stood there. And
yes, Lloyd could stand in the pantheon of Ashanti easy.
Well, no, not in the pan. I mean, no. I mean, he stood there dead. I mean, you get far away, Lloyd. It's going to be.
Lloyd can stand in the pantheon of Ashanti. That should be the first verses there.
What? I mean, what? Huh? What? No.
I think Lloyd can take her.
You are out your rabbit mind.
I think Lloyd can take her.
Yeah, and Keisha Cole thought she could take Ashanti too, and so we saw that shit work out.
I ain't saying he can take. Like he is a feature king. He's a feature holic.
He's not in the Nate Dogg T-Pain tier, but he up there.
He's definitely Ashanti ready.
Yeah,
he's Ashanti Cisco ready easy.
Cisco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cisco. Wait, hold on.
In terms of
Cisco.
Features, in terms of features.
Yes.
Cisco.
Yes. I'm not saying he's going to win. He's the underdog, but he's ready.
He's not ready. G. No. If this was a fight, it's going to be scored like 119, 108.
Nah, son.
Yeah, 120, 120, 108, 119, 109, some shit like that. It's going to be a lot of rounds to a few. Very few.
Damn. I don't know what Lloyd you be listening to.
Lloyd Cole. He's gonna.
Hey, look. To get home. Her in the bed, she ain't got no panties on.
Hey, look, I'm not 10-8. I'm not 10-8. I'm not 10-8 the rounds. I'm not saying I'm 10-8 them, but 10-9. It's close. I mean, close. You might edge one, but no, it's gonna be bad.
Edge one.
Out of 12 round fight, he might get one. Out of 20 round verses, he'll probably get about 4 or 5 rounds.
Ashanti ain't got nothing that's gonna beat them two songs.
Man, look, as soon as Ashanti say baby, 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 I don't think I can do
That's
this.
not fucking with.
It's crazy. As soon as she said, I don't think I can
What?
do this. Over. Nope.
What?
No, sir.
At this point, people don't even want to hear the Shanti version no more.
Yeah, I say so. I don't agree. That shit go. But anyway, we all unanimously going. We've agreed on something, and man, that's whew. It don't happen often. But we all got A-Ball MJG.
No, I'm going UGK. I'm back to UGK.
Hey, look, nah, it doesn't matter. You're gonna waffle, so we're gonna just catch you when you flip back on the other side. We agree. We all agree. Yep. So I'm going with. So we got UGK. I don't have no segue. Motherfucker fall in the airport. Y'all see that shit?
Speaking of Texas,
yeah, my niggas right. Nah, we ain't gonna get there because that's.
You can't speak of Texas.
Nah. So motherfucker fall to motherfucker in the airport, and was it New Jersey or New York?
I think it was New York.
Oh, okay. I don't know his name because I mean, he played for the CFL. I don't need to know CFL football players' names, but a brother got
football player.
Yeah, football player. Played for the Broncos for a second, and then he's in the CFL now. But apparently, this brother got into an altercation with the. I'm not sure what they're called. But the stewardess. The male version of it.
The ticket. Nah, he was at the ticket counter.
Oh, the ticket.
Ain't they still stewardesses though?
Nah. They're not even ticket agents. Ticket agents are the ones that are at the terminals. This motherfucker was at the front desk when you walk in the airport.
Yeah, that's the terminal.
That motherfucker was already damn near out the door.
Yeah. But no, he was coming. But he was coming in though. He was going the other way.
That dude was somebody famous.
He was a football player. He wasn't really famous, but I mean, he played in the NFL for a second. Yeah.
I commend that brother.
I still want to know
how he did all the white grandstanding he needed to do. Did y'all see that?
Right.
So if you're not aware, real quick, man name was his name Brendan. Thank you, producer Candace. Brendan Langley got into an altercation with a United Airlines employee at the ticket counter at the airport for reasons that are yet unknown. If they known, I don't know. But yeah, he got into a fight with this individual. It's been all over the internet. And if you haven't seen it, Google it. Yeah, so they ended up fighting, exchanging hands. One did a little bit more exchanging than the other. But, 2-for-1 specials is a thing. And so he decided to get this motherfucker 15 for 1 special.
Nah, he only gave him 2.
No, he gave more than 2. Definitely more than 2.
He only gave him.
He hit that motherfucker around the face and eye area several different times.
I thought he only really hit him once and then flung him.
No. He popped that motherfucker at least 8-9 times.
No, I thought he only hit him twice.
I only saw one hit and a push.
Hey, producer, if you got that beautiful bean footage, you can go ahead and put it on.
He hit that nigga one time and pushed him.
Nah, it was
that big ass gash came from.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He got caught. He got caught with a right. That shit opened up on him. Some people are bleeders. Some people are bleeders.
So, I seen that nigga knock a braid off a nigga head, so I know.
Okay, so here you go. Watch. Check it out.
All right, twice.
Oh, he not done.
He is.
He's not done. And actually, we missed a couple more punches before this.
No, what no punches before that?
It was. She said, "No, stop, don't."
You see what video were you watching?
play the one that's the 56-second one, please, ma'am. The first one you sent me.
Red Dogs, nigga. You trying to say Ashanti got something for Red Dogs?
Everything that motherfucker got in the chamber. Oh, Yokovac is playing Wimbledon.
Mr. Flintstone, I could make it big rock.
Ooh, that was out.
Nigga, that ain't.
That is Lloyd.
I wouldn't say that ain't Lloyd. I was about to say
that ain't nothing.
That ain't gonna fuck with Ashanti. But what's Lil Wayne get on that Drake? Probably. I don't know.
Nah. You're not listening to Bedrock multiple times. And she said, how you looking for it? You sent it to me. Just pull up.
It's gone, nigga. It's gone.
It's not gone.
We got to do that another time.
Fam, the nigga is not going to get off 93 more punches in another 7 seconds.
It wasn't 93 more punches, but he punched him more times than that.
We got him down at 2. You said it was 15. We got him down at 2.
I might have been exaggerating, but he definitely hit him more than twice. I could have sworn.
This shit ain't gonna get out my head till I hear it now. God damn it.
But yeah,
all right, I'm finna mute this because I'm finna listen to this.
This is gonna be a great versus.
They really did take this shit down. They bogus as hell.
And I ain't seen no other fight. All I saw was the one where he got hit him twice.
No, he's talking about 6 more seconds and 83 more punches.
And not 83 more punches, but it was a few more. It was a few more because you missed. You also missed his what gave him the Super Saiyan confidence when that motherfucker was swinging and he was missing.
I didn't see none of that.
Oh yeah, he had some decent head movement for like 4 punches, and the motherfucker was missing. That's what gave him all the energy to chitter chatter the way he was. But anyway, I don't care. Dude asked for it and he got it. And I laughed when it happened.
I laughed too. It was definitely funny.
Yeah.
You see at me.
Yeah. That was that.
I don't understand how that big ass gash ended up on the right side of his face when the left side of his head had a whole goddamn conveyor belt and nothing.
Hey, look, sometimes you get that right part of that eye that got a little bit of skin on it that hit right on the bone, and that's just lit wide open. It just cut. And when you get a bleeder, it probably wasn't too much of nothing. It wasn't no big cut, but it was enough to bleed. Yep. Oh, you found it? Wait.
Okay, this is definitely a lot more punches.
Wait,
yeah.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Hold on. That was actually still. Hold on. Run that back one more time.
Yeah, this is a glitch in the Matrix. This shit didn't happen. That's future. Oh yeah, he's going to jail. Why would you say that? You've already hit him 14 times.
Yeah.
Before he hits him the first time, though, they kind of start off in a little bit of a tussle. So I don't know if the employee pushed him first and then but yeah.
There's absolutely no reason to say you saw that shit when we already saw you punch him 15 times. Yes, we saw that shit. You know why we saw that shit? Because your punching him alerted us to the punching happening.
You know what that remind me of? That remind me of Doughboy being mad that Ricky Murder wasn't on the news when he killed 3 other motherfuckers at the drive-in that night.
Who were also not on the news.
Right. Then he say shit about my brother murder. You shot 3 people at a burger joint.
If
They ain't say shit about that.
You think the homicide is gonna get a story when the triple homicide was nothing? The triple homicide, the In-N-Out burgers was just
a homicide of the top running back in the state. Get it right.
The nigga wasn't the top running back of the state. We established this. This nigga
was
definitely a low level recruit.
Hey, look, he was definitely low level because any recruit worth their salt is definitely getting somebody else to take the test for them. They made this motherfucker sink or swim on his own. Well, if you get your grades up, we can see something about it. But I ain't making no promises. You do know that was a motherfucker in Santa Monica running a 4.40, and they was like, "Hey, yo, look, whatever you need." They was reading the third grade level, but that motherfucker was gonna be incoming freshman at Talladega Tech in the fall.
Nigga, Lattimore in the program couldn't read, and he was a senior. This nigga still got to take his own ACT.
Your own ACT, motherfucker. Nobody takes their own ACT. Who do that?
I forgot about a third shooting and my recent review in the house party of the out the window over the gate shootings. And house party was our third. And I know off top, because we were talking about accuracy, that you're going to completely dismiss this shooting. But I ask of you, gentlemen.
I need to be refreshed on who got shot in the house party.
No one. That's why you're going to fucking not allow this shooting. But, gentlemen, I ask of you to consider, did he just want to scare those kids?
What do you? You have to tell me who. I don't remember.
The old man that was fucking. The
fat nigga that was fucking. And unloaded the 4.5 out the gate on their ass.
Oh, on part 2.
No, part 1.
Part 1. Part 2.
When he jumped over the fence, when they chased him, right before he got the P farm, they chased him over a white fence. And the fat nigga was fucking. And, you Pippen Toms.
I got something for you to see.
I got something for you to see. And unloaded the 4.5, towed the gate off, and kid hopped back over the gate, and they took off.
He hopped over the fence and jumped over full force.
Hey, look, that part is missing out my memory. I miss some shit.
That was maybe the most violent shooting of all 3. That's why I want to enter it. That was the one that made me make that stat.
Wait. That was the most. We talk. You got little Ray.
No.
Getting popped with the buckshot all on the back, hopping over gates.
Cinematically, they drew both of those shootings out. But as a vigilant shooting, as just a shooting, my man stood up. Like he unloaded a 45 into kids' head.
Hey, and not only that, he pretended that he was still fucking while he was going to get his gun.
He was pretending to still be fucking. So he could walk up and
now I gotta watch this because I don't remember it, and I'm putting it in DJ Pooh Friday after next shooting when they was running through their house chasing Santa Claus and shit.
No.
With the shotgun when he was bussing.
This was far more enthralling. Far more. And that was Mike Epps. That wasn't DJ Pooh.
That was Mike Epps in makeup? Oh, shit.
Next time I'm going to shoot you in the one that stinks. The one that wink, not the one that stink. Yeah, that was Mike Epps.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shit, it was something else that went on, too. Before we... there's other shit. I wanted to get to something else that we ain't got to think about too hard before we get to our main topic of the night.
Oh, we got the Brittany Griner, the Joe Biden trying to play his best GM.
He trying to make a trade.
Yeah,
trying to make a trade.
This nigga's trying to trade.
He want to get his NBA 2K fantasy on right quick.
Right.
Let the people know about that. Right, I'm gonna be right back. Let the people know what's going on.
All right. So Brittany Griner has been in jail in Russia for about a couple months for for having a couple of weed cartridges in her goddamn carry-on. And now And Russia was like, yo, that shit illegal here. So we gonna hold you here. And America's like, yo, that's not fair. That is not fair at all. Just because she broke their laws doesn't mean that she should be held accountable for that shit. And Joe Biden's like, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. We have one of your arms dealers here. How about we give you your person who was trying to sell guns in exchange for our basketball player who was trying to bring weed over into your country? First of all, like, how did this become the thing? Like, yo, all right, so we're going to trade you. How about you give us Brittany Griner and a president to be named later, and we'll give you this arms dealer? Like, this is horrible negotiation right now. Like, all right.
Except if you were Brittany Griner.
Well, yeah, if you're Brittany Griner, yeah, you making this trade, you hurry up and you hoping to hurry up and push the scepter.
Give him 8 nukes. Bring me home.
I know y'all got nukes laying around. Won't nobody care if a couple of them ain't there no more.
Bring me home. I want to go home. Vladimir Putin, home.
So when we look, I thought that Russia had proposed the trade. You mean to tell me that Joe Biden? You mean to tell me that Joe Biden is proposing we trade an international arms dealer for an aging WNBA star?
Hey, they didn't say arms dealer exactly. It was like, hey, you can pick which one of us you gonna give me, but we need one back.
I'm running low on ammo, and I need one of my G's to come through for me.
You know what would be beautiful? If like somebody pulled up some tweets of Brittany Griner from like 2011 saying, I don't give a fuck what they got a gun in my head, don't ever trade me, go America. That shit would be beautiful. I don't give a fuck if they finna chop my head off, let me die. I'm an American, go America.
We don't negotiate with hostile foreign entities.
Right. I don't care if they finna blow my brains out, leave me over there. I'm a bleed for my country. Go America. She was like, no, it was the Olympics. I was just fucking pumped. I didn't mean it. Come get me. Arms dealer, nuclear weapons. I don't give a fuck if they want you to open back up SeaWorld.
I was hacked.
Mm-hmm. This shines a particular light on the current administration and their views. I don't know who the fuck is trying to get in.
I don't know.
But they won't in.
Right.
Well, let me back.
Forgot their key and their phone.
Man. and getting angry as they knock. Like, you ain't hit the first one. You ain't hit the first one. I know you heard. I know you hit me now. You better hit me now.
Look, I haven't been someplace you got a knock in so long. That's crazy.
Hey, look.
I didn't even know what that was. I thought somebody was playing a woodwind percussion instrument.
But anyway, so our it's interesting that our president would, be even willing to negotiate for the release of an arms dealer. I mean, in the wake of the onslaught over the past 2 weeks that this country has been besieged with. I mean, I don't think we can take another round of thoughts and prayers. I just don't. I don't think we can take it. Especially when you think about how the thoughts and prayers are being thought and prayed by people who are willing to negotiate the release of arms dealers in a country that has a proliferation of weapons that we are trying to decrease the amount of. So you let a motherfucker out of jail that does the exact opposite of that. Why that fits into your narrative perfectly. Past 2 years, I've seen Joe Biden promise a shit ton of things and then work, I would say tirelessly, but the motherfucker looks like he is napping, to the antithesis of what the fuck he's saying. Like, fundamentally, I want to make a priority to lower gas prices. He said that shit in November. What gas prices at right now? America is at a crossroads, and the soul of the nation is at stake. What does he do? He hires corporatists to fill a significant number of cabinet positions in his office. Corporatists, people to come straight from corporate America right to his office. He does that completely against what he said when he was running. So everything he says he's going to do or says he's for, it's always the opposite. I want to remove guns. I want to decrease the number of guns that exist. Let me let out an arms deal. That fits. That fits right there, lock, stock, and barrel, whatever the motherfucker says. He got on TV.
That's not exactly letting out Tony Stark or some shit.
Hey, look, I don't know who this
arms dealer isn't gonna make more guns.
Hey, look, is this arms dealer gonna make less guns? I don't think in the face of saying shit like I want to decrease the number of guns out there in the world, is particularly the U.S. and then release a motherfucker whose whole job is to do the opposite of that. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no fucking sense. It's almost like you're saying one thing and then doing another, like getting your panties all in a bunch about the tearing down of Roe v. Wade, but backing several pro-life candidates to run for Congress in the Democratic primaries over the past month or so. They out there stomping for him hard.
Are there anti-choice Democrats? I didn't know there were many.
Yes, a lot, a shit ton. Why do you think they couldn't codify Roe v. Wade? You control the House and the Senate. Theoretically, you should be able to do it. You can't because you don't have the votes. You don't have the votes because the people that are in your party won't vote for you. But anyway, why you ask, have we been hit with this onslaught of thoughts and prayers? Well, starting last week, there was a shooting in Buffalo, New York. A racist white man decided to go to the blackest area that he could think of and start shooting people. That was his plan. That was what he wanted to do. He was successful. He murdered 11 people, 10 black people. A lot has been said about this individual. I don't know what else to say. Racist, evil, white motherfucker shot a bunch of innocent people.
A lot has been said about this motherfucker, but one thing that hasn't been said is rest in peace, because this nigga this bitch is still alive.
Still alive, still kicking. He was gently arrested. He's been cooperative ever since, they took him to, I don't know where they took the motherfucker. They took the last one to Burger King. Maybe they gave him Applebee's. I don't know. They're not going to tell you where they took him after that because, the last time they got in trouble for it. So, no. You're going to leave this TGI Fridays between me and you. Don't tell your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, whatever the fuck they do, I don't know. I don't care. You're not gonna solve it. You're not gonna address it. You're not gonna try to impact it. And that's just shootings in general, not just shootings of black people. So I'm gonna offer throughout the discussion of these events, I'm gonna offer my real life solutions, I think, to address these problems. For the one that happened in Buffalo, New York, I think that security personnel, officers, I think it should be a standard procedure for them to carry some type of armor piercing ammunition.
Armor piercing?
Yeah. These motherfuckers are the common theme you'll find throughout these incidents we talking about, these mass shootings. Motherfuckers was wearing body armor. And they were accosted by security or law enforcement in the onset of their attack. And both times was to no avail, because the shit they shooting ain't the shit that these other motherfuckers are shooting. When the assailant has better fucking weaponry than the officials, the officers, it's fucked up. But I mean, hey, why is that not a thing? Why do they not have armor piercing bullets? These things exist. Armor exists. Why would they not carry? What would be the argument against them carrying that also?
Because it's a 1 in a million chance of that shit being necessary, but there's a higher likelihood of that shit going to the wrong motherfucking place.
Wait, so you don't think they have armor piercing rounds and the police have armor piercing rounds? They have them.
I do believe the police do, but I don't think that the motherfucking security guard at Jewel need to have that shit.
Okay, so maybe not the security guard at Jules. Maybe that's just a bridge too far. But say the police, should they have them? Officers, patrolmen.
Yeah, there's certain. All right, are we going to speak about my idea of what type of fucking gun, what fucking arms the police should have? Because I don't think they should have guns.
Ooh.
They have already been proven irresponsible with these motherfuckers.
Ooh.
I think there needs to be a select unit that has guns. Let these motherfuckers walk around with a baton.
I mean, we live in America though, fam.
We live in America.
We got
that's why they shouldn't.
What's the number of guns? What's the number of guns per person in this motherfucker? It's like
there's a gun for every 2 people in this country.
It's like 4 or 5 guns for every person in this country or some shit like that.
No, I think it's about 1 gun for every 2 people in this country. Now, this includes children, babies, and people who don't want guns.
But yeah, I think if you include children and babies, I think it's still more guns than people. I think I either read or heard something earlier today. They said that gun manufacturers have tripled the number of guns they make since 2000. Since 2000, they have tripled the number of guns they make. I don't know what the sale of ammunition has done, but I mean, if you've been paying attention out here, ammunition is through the roof. Has been shortages. Motherfuckers have been stockpiling, buying shit in bulk. So I think that's a non-starter. Just saying to disarm the police. I mean, there's no fucking possible way that shit will work in America. But I don't understand the argument against the armor piercing bullets. Why are they somehow worse than just regular bullets?
I don't think the police should have regular bullets. So no, they shouldn't have armor piercing bullets.
But they got regular bullets. Right, so we live in a world they got regular bullets. I mean, they're gonna have regular bullets tomorrow. So tomorrow also armor piercings until we get like the rest of the guns out of people's hands, and then we had the police turn theirs over. But until then,
I feel if the police, if they're gonna have fucking bullets, then yeah, give them armor piercing. But I don't think the police should have fucking guns. So I can't say without just give them armor piercing bullets. No, don't even give them regular bullets.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel you. Definitely, it could. An idyllic situation would be what they're doing, like Paris. I think it's Paris, or is it London or Paris, where London. They don't. The cops don't carry guns there.
No, and the solution ain't more gun training for police. It's just better police officers, better people for police. But unless we can disarm the police, then yeah, go ahead, give them the armor pistol rounds. Fuck it. If they
You say what?
I say if they have to have bullets, then yes, give them the armor piercing rounds.
London police got guns now. That was like in the 80s and the 90s. The motherfuckers got guns now.
Okay.
I think we headed to fucking.
What do you think?
I think we headed to a place in time where the fuck I'm with this nigga where the police gonna be disarmed and it's gonna be locked in the car. They gonna have to report exactly why they unlocking that motherfucker. But what they're gonna walk around with is just tasers and non-lethal weaponry, and they're gonna have to deal with it in that regard. What the fuck show was that? Rain and Squids.
Demolition Man?
No, it's brand new.
It happened in Demolition Man though.
Well, they had
the no gun stuff.
No, they had no guns, period. These motherfuckers had their guns, their weapons locked inside of the car, and they had to radio to the station and tell why they needed the gun before it was unlocked.
I ain't never seen that movie.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one either.
It's not a movie. It's fucking the TV. Y'all both saw it because we just goddamn talked about it. Luke Gossett Jr. almost making it ungay, and then they gave him up. Luke Gossett Jr. was our last ungay black man, and they gave him up in that shit.
You talking about that underground shit, but not underground? It's that shit on like CW or some shit.
No, hell no. This shit was on HBO, nigga.
Watchmen. HBO?
The TV show.
The Watchmen. Okay.
TV show.
All right.
Their guns were locked inside of the car. It was locked inside of the car at the hilt. And they had to radio into the station and tell a panda bear why the fuck they wanted their guns.
How'd that shit work out for them?
Killed, but I think it was a great idea in ethic.
Hey,
maybe not efficacy, but ethic. It was great.
If we weren't in the climate that we were in this country, man, I'll be right there with you, with it. But I don't think you can take the guns away from police. Not when everybody else got a shit ton of guns.
I don't think that's necessarily true. Again, start arming these motherfuckers with non-lethal weapons. Like, you don't have to kill a motherfucker to get him to stop shooting at you.
I mean, yeah.
Anything you can hit with him that could kill him, you can hit him with something non-lethal. That will get him to stop. If you can hit him with a projectile, because that's basically what's fucking happening.
If you can shoot him in the face
with a projectile. If you can hit him with a projectile, you can hit him with a non-lethal projectile. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, hey, look, rubber bullets, cool, but when these motherfuckers is wearing body armor, you really want your cops out there with rubber bullets?
That's not that outlier.
But I'm talking. But this is the thing, though.
I'm answering. The outlier so far few between. No.
But
yes, I want them to still wear rubber bullets.
We are talking about fine. But the conversation was talking about the mass shooting situation and how to address that. That's what those were the topics, situations that I was addressing and giving answers to about how to address those things, about how to address motherfuckers just walking into places and just shooting a shit ton of people in one go.
You're never gonna be able to address idiocy. You're never going to be able to address that. They'll just
you can address it. You might never ever be able to stop it, but you can address it. You can mitigate the damage. You can take some kind of major measures to not make these things as catastrophic as they are. You can't tell me that there's nothing you could do. If that shoe was on the shelf, you should have one, man.
I think there's nothing you can do to stop a nut from doing this damage. You can stop him from shooting up a tops, but he's going to go kill 10 black people, is all I'm saying. So if you want to just say, how do I stop shooting people instead of killing them another way? This type of lunacy will find a way. So these mass shootings is an outlier. It's a different topic to engage because these people.
But that's the topic we was engaging on.
I'm telling you, these people will find a way. And
find a way. Find a way. I don't know if
But to address it as a gun issue I believe, is wrong.
How could you not? I'm sorry. How could you not?
How am
they
I
use
addressing
a gun to kill people?
Huh?
It's a gun issue. They're killing people with guns.
Because they will find another way.
Yeah, but they won't be. You kill 50 motherfuckers with a bow and arrow. I mean, could that motherfucker have done that shit in Las Vegas from the casino window if he had a bow and arrow? You tell me what slingshot is causing that damage. That motherfucker killed a lot of people. Huh?
You know what he would have done though?
What would he have done?
Poisoned a vat at Lollapalooza.
I bet. All right, this motherfucker's the Joker now. He's the Penguin. He the poison. Come on, get the fuck out of here with all the extra shit.
What?
Yes,
a lot of mass poisoning, Jacques. These ain't Jokers.
The government, Flint. Yeah, okay, cool. You want to go there? All right, bet. Yeah, Flint. But who the fuck is?
No, Jacques. Not just Flint.
All right, what do you? I don't know what you're talking about. You got to let me know what you're talking about.
Google it.
But the guy that got
mass poisonings.
Yes, Google it.
The guy that shot up the school. The only reason why more kids weren't killed was because a cop ended up killing him. Eventually, they couldn't stop him when he was outside of the school, and he went and stormed in the school and killed all those kids.
I'm just saying,
and there was a cop that came in. I understand what you're saying, that it's lunatic. Like he was turned 18 and he was able to buy two guns, and then on top of that, he could have killed more kids had he not been stopped. Had he not been killed, he could have killed more kids and teachers.
Look, man. I try to find mass poisoners. All I'm gonna get in this Jonestown shit. I'm gonna need you to tell me how the fuck where the fuck are you getting this shit from?
There was this lady in 1988. In 1988 in Illinois, actually, I think it was in Winnetka. She poisoned. She was a babysitter. She poisoned some of the kids and families that she babysat.
Over years, people will poison people over years.
Fam, that's not a mat.
But then she
she
also went and shot up a lot of people. But it ended up being around 4 people. But it was like one of the first quote unquote mass shootings, I guess, in a sense, in 1988, and when that.
But her mass shooting was a lot more efficient than her slow poisoning.
Like a motherfucker. Right. I mean, you could look at how many people die from mass poisonings in the United States every year. And then look at how many people die from mass shootings in the U.S. every year. And I guarantee you the mass shooting number is going to be larger than the mass poisoning number.
And you have to talk about the issue at hand.
So,
we have kids.
I mean, just off top.
Well, Dion.
A cursory Google, nigga. Okay, it's a Wikipedia page dedicated to this shit, but all you can find is Jonestown.
Well, yes. Both Dion and Jock both have kids who are elementary age school kids. And
hey, we weren't even on the elementary school one yet. We was just talking about being black in America and going to a grocery store and being and getting shot. Okay. Hey, look. No. You definitely on the right shit, but we ain't even got there yet, and these motherfuckers is talking about taking the guns out the police.
It just shouldn't be the norm at this point. It shouldn't be the norm.
And now we catch this motherfucker arguing mass poisoning is the bigger problem. Fuck the shootings. It's the poisonings. Like what?
No one's arguing that, and this is recorded, and people can see that.
Okay. All right.
No. He's not arguing that they're a bigger problem. He's arguing that they are a viable alternative to mass shootings.
Okay, a valuable alternative, and they're not. They're just not. It don't make no. That shit don't make no fucking sense.
I'm saying,
hey, look,
you're not shooting 12 people in the grocery store with a musket.
You're not. You're not. You're not shooting 2 people in the grocery store with a musket.
I do agree that you can't stop crazy. That crazy will find a way to do damage.
But there has to be a goal.
Ended up stopping
but
them,
I'm not saying you can stop it. What I'm saying is you can mitigate the damage that these things have. You can do something to lessen the impact of them. It's not just sit there like fucking just take it.
What is the impact of losing 10 people? How you can lessen because they didn't die suddenly?
What you mean? What's the impact?
How are you lessening the impact of losing 10 people? Because they didn't die
being 2 instead of 10.
No,
it being 1 instead of 10. It being none instead of 10.
Y'all see, y'all changing the circumstances. I'm talking about.
I'm trying to mitigate. I'm trying to mitigate it. Yes, because I think it's astronomically more difficult to kill 10 people by poisoning them than it is to kill 10 people by walking into a grocery store and just shooting motherfuckers. If it was just that easy, motherfuckers would be poisoning people all the time. And hey, look, read me some of these Wikipedia poisoning stories. I don't know any of the motherfuckers.
Low-hanging fruit. You remove the low-hanging fruit, they gotta climb the tree. It's all I'm saying.
Climb the tree and then cross that bridge when you get to it, because it's not going to make your problem worse.
There's no solution at all. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
There's nothing that can be changed.
Addressing it as a gun issue.
Okay, how should it be addressed? How should it be addressed?
As a mental illness issue.
Okay, so that's what we're trying to get to. What do you feel is the solution? He discussed what he felt was the solution to these mass shootings. What do you feel is the solution to these mass shootings?
We will have to work that out. But I know.
So you said it's a mental health issue.
Yes, and putting armor-piercing rounds in cops' hands.
Okay, so mental health. You saying in the sense of there need to be more mental health institutions around, or people should be checked out more?
First, I don't know if we had this discussion on here, but people need to stop reining in Facebook. Excuse me. They need to allow these people to speak their mind, so you can actually see what these motherfuckers are thinking about first. That's one thing. With this censorship Facebook is doing, it doesn't allow for a lot of people to even expose themselves in this regard. Because if you say, I'm finna go shoot up people, you get blocked and they remove the post and never hit your page. Yes, sir.
Okay. I get that in theory, and the logic sounds it's sound. However, in practicality and the application of these things, I mean, that see something, say something mantra that we all are accustomed to and hear and think do a lot of shit. Okay, yeah, it sounds that way, but look at the 2 of the 3 individuals that perpetrated the mass shootings over the past 2 weeks. The first one was already identified and on the FBI's radar. He had already been sent for mental health evaluations. Why did the phone just flip?
So, God don't want to hear that shit. Hey, this is what it is, people. Ted Kaczynski, the fucking Twin Towers. The guns ain't the problem. Mental illness is the problem. People will find a way. You mitigate the guns, yes, you will stop it from being a social issue. I agree. You won't stop the pillaging. You won't stop the plundering. Boston bombing will happen.
Okay, I don't know where I was.
I don't know either. I was just picking it up because you dropped out.
I know. I wasn't watching this motherfucking thing, and the damn battery died on me. Yeah. Hey, that's what happened to me. I know where I was at. Okay, so the one that perpetrated the Buffalo shooting, I'm not saying any of these motherfuckers' names. Fuck these assholes. But he was already on the FBI's watch on the radar. He had already been sent for mental health evaluations. When he had,
he should have been disarmed.
So he shouldn't have even had the motherfucking gun. But to say that, well, if we would allow the motherfuckers to, if the censorship thing wasn't out, he would have been able to post. He was posting, and the authorities were made aware. And the same thing with the individual that shot up the school just recently, yesterday in Texas, in Uvendale, Texas. he was already known to be a problem, and he shouldn't.
With Dylan Roof, along with all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So do we see a common thread here? Ain't the gun?
Man, Joe, what I'm saying is the amount of damage that a person can do with the gun is the problem. And that's what we need to start to try to mitigate. I'm not even an advocate for taking guns out of people's hands necessarily, because I think that a motherfucker that want a gun will always be able to get a gun because the guns exist. And if we're not going to get rid of all of them in one foul swoop, then you can't get rid of any of them. But what you can do is put in measures that mitigate the damage. And I think that is a good measure to mitigate the damage if you give these motherfuckers armor-piercing bullets. If the individual that the security guard that lost his life in the Buffalo shooting, if he'd have had armor-piercing bullets, he would have stopped that before that asshole killed all those people. He wouldn't have been able to kill all the people that he had that guy had the armor-piercing bullets. The same thing with the individual that shot up the school in Texas yesterday. He had a whole shootout with police before he went in the school. And if they had been equipped with suitable artillery, they may have been able to stop him from going into the school by shooting him and not having the bullets just bounce off his fucking chest and whatever. But they didn't. So they weren't able to stop him from getting in there. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
I'm just trying to offer solutions. I don't think what I'm saying is going to exacerbate any existing condition. I don't think the police is going to shoot more people because they got armor-piercing bullets now.
I don't think they're going to shoot more people, but did you not see the off-duty cop 2 weeks ago walk into the grocery store and shoot a bunch of motherfuckers?
Yeah. You can't.
He would have been doing it with armor-piercing rounds.
But who was wearing armor? What difference would it have made? He wasn't shooting motherfuckers with body armor. So what would be the difference? Again, maybe he would have got froggy. I don't know. He would have got what?
I said maybe he would have got froggy. I don't believe in. I don't believe in addition. I don't believe in addition subtraction.
It's not addition subtraction. It's equipping motherfuckers who are charged with defending with shit that is capable of defending.
What does equip mean?
Equip, arm.
What does arm mean?
Motherfucker.
You giving them shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, but you're reducing it to some bullshit that it is.
No, I'm not. I don't believe in addition to make subtraction. I believe in reductive reasoning. I believe in taking things away.
And what are you going to take away? Because you're not taking away shit.
Discussion offhand. I don't know offhand.
I know, and you need a reduction, but your whole stance of this was mental health services need to be increased. And while that's true, I don't think all these motherfuckers is really crazy. I don't think the past three motherfuckers, I don't think crazy. I think they hateful. I think they evil, but I don't think that's crazy. I don't think you can counsel evil out of a motherfucker. They just evil.
But crazy is just a loose term to dismiss motherfuckers. They may have had calculated effort to do something heinous that still should be addressed as a mental issue. So calling them crazy, no, but they have mental issues.
So you're saying that the desire to harm someone in itself is a mental issue.
It's not a norm. It's not a norm.
Mm-hmm.
That's not normal.
Okay.
And especially when it's directed at a particular group of people. That's not
what
normal.
do you think? But what do you think addressing mental health issues is going to do for that? What do you think? Like, do you think that could be counseled out of them or something? I don't know. I'm asking.
I think it could be mitigated. I think it could be addressed to an extent that no, he'll see. I don't want to say good. Yes, I think it can be stopped through counseling. Yes.
Yeah, I know that's what you were saying.
Yes.
I just disagree. But okay, so moving on. To the second in the cluster of shootings that happened this week. I don't know if he was actually Taiwanese or not, but an Asian man walked into an Asian church and started shooting Asian people and a bunch of elderly Asian people. And they saw this motherfucker shooting. They subdued him and they hog tied his ass and waited for the police to get there. And they got there and caught and arrested the guy or whatever. Yeah, you might be able to say that one was crazy, but I think that he was racist against I think Uyghurs or some shit. Like motherfuckers got weird ass alliances and
That's fucking mental
bigotry,
shit, bro.
bigotry.
That shit mental. It's a mental deficiency.
Maybe. I don't know. And then fast forward to yesterday. We just gonna go to that one yesterday. It's like a motherfucker. It's a bunch of them. But this individual went into an elementary school in was it Uvendale?
Yeah, I think even there.
Yeah, Texas, and just started shooting motherfuckers. He initially started by driving his car into the building, and like I said, get into that shootout with the police that were there, another security officer, and then entered the school and proceeded to murder. I think the count is now at 21 people. I think it's 19 kids and two staff members at this point. Yeah, but that happened at a school, and this individual just went in, and again, I can't describe it as anything but hate. I'm not giving the excuse or the caveat of mental illness. I don't give a fuck how crazy. I mean, yeah, you're not the norm, but by no means do I think you should be able to get through it, get up there and claim insanity. I think you should get the full weight of the punishment that is coming your way. I don't think that you were otherwise impaired, and that's what that excuse of the mental health issues and things like that give. Claim mental health when you strung out on some dope or some shit like that. You can't just murder 20 odd people and then say mental health. But my issue with that one, those prayers and thoughts, there's things to do here short of taking guns out of people's hands. You can equip the school with some defensive countermeasures to mitigate said damage from things. I think that there should be a bill put up immediately or an executive order written immediately that puts bulletproof doors in every classroom. Why is that not a thing? When COVID came around, there was an initiative to put air purifiers in every single classroom because of the virus that makes you cough, and it killed 1 million people. But fuck it. Fuck the schools. Don't put nothing in them. I mean, these actual threats of motherfuckers coming in and shooting them, not enough to change anything. Fuck it.
All right. Devil's advocate here. All right. So is that not like an overreach? Is that not like burning every tree because you got caught by some poison ivy and you can't tell them apart?
I don't think it's like burning every tree by replacing a door with a better door.
Under the rare chance of something happening?
I don't think it's that rare, fam. We've had 27 mass shootings in here this year so far.
How many of them in schools?
27 school shootings.
In schools?
Yes. No, we've had more than 27. My bad. I think I did say mass shootings. We've had way more than 27 mass shootings this year. We've had 27 school shootings this year.
All right. And how many would bulletproof doors have saved?
They don't have bulletproof doors. A lot of them, shit. What you think about it? Think about it. Some schools run active shooter drills, and in an active shooter drill, you want to identify the danger and get away from danger, right? Now in an active shooter, the motherfucker walking down the hallway plugging people off. We run into classrooms and close the doors that are now bulletproof. Now he can't get in. Now we just wait for the authorities to get here and get this motherfucker up out. But it's not a shit ton of kids running scared, scattering in the halls. This motherfucker can just walk into the lunchroom that's not locked, or that is locked, but it's a bullshit ass door. So I can just blow this motherfucker off and just go in. But these bulletproof doors, you can't do that. So now those kids behind that door aren't in that danger.
All right. Again, only playing devil's advocate. How many active school shooters schedule appointments?
What do you mean schedule appointments?
Like let you know that, hey, I'm gonna come up there in about 10 minutes and I'm gonna start shooting. So
absolutely,
close those doors.
Absolutely none of them. But let me ask you this: where have I deviated from the point that you cannot stop these things from happening, but what you can do is provide measures and actions to mitigate damage. You hiding under a table when the tornado was coming, or in a door jam when the tornado was coming, isn't going to stop the tornado, but it may possibly stop the fucking dining room table from falling on top of you, or whatever the fuck reason that you stand in front of doorways, in front of things. So shit don't fall on you and you make yourself more safe than if you didn't do anything.
All right, let's be
absolute. You do something.
Let's be absolute.
The seatbelt doesn't stop the car accident. It helps to prevent some of the damage from the car accident if you were to get into it.
A tornado is different than someone trying to kill as many people as he can.
There's a horn that goes off to let you know that the tornado is coming. And
fuck that. Even if you don't hear that horn, those safety measures, that's not a living, breathing, thinking thing that's going to adapt to the measures you put in place.
Let them adapt, and then you adapt after they adapt. That's life. You solve a problem,
and all these people are still gonna be dying. So you're just gonna start a rotation of adapting.
No, I think my way less people die.
No. There was recently a video of some students who were barricaded, locked down in their classroom, and student had their cell phone, and the shooter was outside the door, and he was trying to say he said, "Oh, it's clear, you guys can come out," and they were like, didn't trust him. He couldn't get in. They were barricaded. They couldn't get in for whatever reason. I don't know what type of door they had, but the shooter couldn't get into the classroom, and they didn't trust the guy. And so they were like, I don't think that's a teacher. I think that's the shooter. And he said something that kind of triggered it. And it was like, yes, he is a shooter. And they jumped out of the window. They were on the first floor, but they jumped out of the window, and they were able to go to a different place to get safety. But had he been able to come into that classroom, he would have shot all those kids. But he wasn't able to come into those classrooms because the door was either a security door or barricaded where they couldn't get, or locked or something that he couldn't get in. So it saved those children's lives. So
how long before he just pretends and be in there with them? And now he's just got a barrel.
And now he's okay. You can't stop that. If he pretends and then he's in there, you can't stop him from killing everybody. But you can stop the potentiality from a motherfucker that can kill 100 people. Now he just got access to kill 10. He has to kill 15.
A different 10.
No, he can't. You killed them 10. You think you get another 10 coming somewhere down the line later? No, you're getting arrested after this shit. You're not leaving in here to go kill another motherfucking 10 people. No, we got you, fam. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm talking about how he killed the 10 this time. He's gonna find a different way to kill a different 10.
No, he shot after he kills those. How many mass shooters do you think just roaming around? It's like, I mean, I shot about 15 people. Now, man, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gonna go shoot another 15 people later. The motherfucker who did the buck. The motherfucker. Okay, you talking about a different person?
I'm talking about that one person, right? With your countermeasure, right? He's going to kill the same amount of people.
How?
Differently.
But what if he couldn't get into any other classroom?
Man, Joe. No,
What
he postulating is this.
He's gonna go from that class.
Yeah, start inside a class. Right? The other classrooms got the doors too. It's not just put on one door. Every door should be this way. That way, when he starts shooting in that room, everybody, the active shooter protocol goes into place. So the minute you hit a fucking first shot,
so
now you all
10 people.
No,
locked in the room with him.
Man, Joe. All right, cool. I don't know how to keep talking to the same. You acting like you don't understand English, fam.
And then he couldn't go to other places because while he spent that time at that one door, trying to convince those children to open the door. At that time, it allowed enough time for all the other classrooms to make sure they were secured into their classes. So now he's in a hallway by himself. I'm sorry?
He was unfamiliar with the door.
Yeah.
What?
Once the door becomes commonplace, just like the
it was
metal
his high
detector.
School. It was his high school.
Just like the metal detector. Once the metal detector became commonplace, they found new ways to get weapons in. It didn't stop.
But not guns. They're not getting guns in these motherfuckers. No, where? You tell me the gun. You tell me the guns that the high school they're getting guns into. They got the metal detector.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So your answer is there's no solution. Okay.
No. And
you don't know a solution.
You just said that. No.
Your answer was it's a mental health issue. However, you do not know how to. You don't know how to attack the mental health issue. You don't know. You don't know the way in which it should be solved. But it's mental health.
We definitely already said you can't stop crazy, but okay.
And so no one is talking
just
about
let
crazy.
It be as it is. It's mental health, and just hope that they don't come towards you.
That's recorded as well. No, you just repeated what I said, and that don't.
Yeah, you just said it's mental health issue. However, there's no.
Let it be what it is.
I'm sorry.
Let it be what it is. Attack it. The problem. The problem isn't guns.
The problem is mental health
issue.
The problem is large amounts of people dying. That's the problem. Large amounts of people are dying. Hey, look, all right, cool.
So you're for
the cause of the problem is the motherfucker being crazy, but the actual problem is the people dying. If the motherfucker was just crazy and nobody died, it wouldn't be a problem now, would it?
You said that people should be able to.
It's called a mental health issue.
People should be able to express themselves.
It wouldn't be a problem for society if you did nothing.
Yes, it should be. It's a
but
mental health issue.
But it's not.
So you can wax poetic all you want.
I'm not waxing poetic. I'm waxing, Joe, trying to solve a problem that exists.
Well,
yes, you said mental health problems.
Mental health, and that people should be able to express themselves on social media and not have the restrictions. And that way we can know who the crazies are.
Yes.
Right.
And that'll stop them.
Because they did say these past couple of people have posted online that they were going to shoot up places, and it was not taken down. I'm sorry.
We lack in our response to mental health. These people are identified, earmarked, and still got away with these travesties. So we see where we lack at. It wasn't guns. These people will find another way, and to wax poetic like, oh, so that other way is cool. It isn't. It isn't. Any other way isn't cool. And you both know that they will find another way. And to act like a bomb, a pipe bomb ain't gonna kill a room full of kids just like a gun will.
Pipe bomb will, but a pipe bomb is exponentially more difficult than just loading the AR and going.
The fuck it is.
It's exponentially more. It's way more different. It's way harder. Wait, you finna tell me making a pipe bomb is just as easy as loading the gun?
Yes.
You finna sit here and say that? You crazy as hell, fam.
It is literally just 2 screws on a pipe, and a bunch of match heads. Yes, it's very easy.
All right, cool.
It's literally 2 screws on a pipe full of fucking sparklers. It's very easy.
2 screws on a pipe and a bunch of sparklers. Bet.
Yes.
Bet.
And you got one of the most deadly things you've ever fucking seen.
Bet.
If you want to turn it into a mortar, take marbles to the outside of that motherfucker.
Bet.
But
and that's just as easy as loading the gun. Fam.
Yes,
you got it.
Way more accessible. You don't need no permits, no wait time.
Okay, all right, you got it.
Would you agree that if they have stricter gun laws, that it does help, even though it's not in your opinion, not a gun issue, but what they have, if they have stricter gun laws, which is a mental, where they do more mental checks.
Oh my love.
Hey, look,
will not follow stricter laws.
No. All I'm gonna do is this. All I'm gonna do is this. I got it right here. Hold on. Let me put camera back real quick. Hello, can you hear me? You got me? You with me? All right, cool. So you're saying that the pipe bomb is easier than the gun. That's your stance. That's what I'm understanding you correctly, right?
Yes.
So what you're saying is, if you remove the gun, if I remove the more difficult thing for them to do, they're gonna just acquiesce and default to the easier thing, as opposed to just doing the easier thing when it exists already, and they're not doing that. But it's so fucking easy to do, but nobody's doing it because why? Why are they not just doing the thing that is the easiest to do, to kill scores of people? If their goal is to just kill scores of people with the least amount of work, why are they not just doing this? Or why isn't this a thing? Timothy McVeigh was out there. He blew up some shit with some homemade explosives, right? So where are the Timothy McVeigh copycats? Because we got a shit ton of other motherfuckers that just follow suit and just say, hey, shoot up some shit. I'm going to do that because it's fucking easy. They're not saying I'm going to go blow some shit up, because that shit ain't fucking easier. It's easier to get. That's why they do it. And for you to sit here and say, man, Joe, you take away their guns, they're going to go do some shit that's even more effective and easier to do. Where in life do motherfuckers do the shit that's least effective and more difficult as the default?
When one of them is more convenient. No, convenient does not mean easier. No, convenient does not mean more effective. It's a lot of things.
Man, Joe, you tried to just give me, you literally just argued me down when I said, give the police armor-piercing bullets, and you tried to conflate that shit to mean what the fuck you was saying. But all right, cool. Never mind.
I didn't conflate it to anything.
Never mind. You did.
To what?
You were saying ain't that when because you made a point and you said I don't believe that. I don't believe in it. What you said was, I don't believe in subtraction by addition.
Yes. And
you tried to conflate that to giving cops armor-piercing bullets as the addition, and that being something that can take down the impact of mass shootings. You tried to equate that to addition by subtraction as metaphor that you was trying to use. But now I say, now whatever the fuck it was. Okay, all right, my bad. I've been drinking a little bit. I ain't gonna get everything perfect. But now when I say, man, Joe, the bomb shit was the easier shit, and now you wanna Reddit police me when I'm talking about the easier shit.
No.
What was you doing there? What was you doing there?
Convenient.
Oh, right, convenient. That's what I mean. Easy. You want to Reddit me to death on convenient versus easy.
No, because you was making a preposterous analogy, sir. So I
and this shit don't sound This shit don't sound equally as preposterous in your mind, telling me that you're trying to argue that there's a significant difference in the context in which we are using the words between convenience and easy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Hey,
convenient. Hold on. Let me explain to you. Since you want to fucking just have a
in the context that we were in which we were using them.
Talking about.
I'm trying to figure out how you gonna make convenient and easy not be the same. But okay.
Convenient is not having to know a recipe.
So it makes it what when you're doing it? The accomplishing your goal is easier to accomplish because it's less steps, it's less knowledge, it's less things I have to know. I don't have to find out anything about it, but I know how to load a gun. What are you saying there? Because you just said that. You just said that. You just said that. My bad. Okay, go ahead.
Convenient. I didn't say easy.
You said convenient is what?
What?
Convenient is what?
Convenient.
What does it mean? Describe it to me. And you know you can't use the word in the definition or the description of the word. So describe convenience to me.
Closer.
Closer is convenient?
Yes.
Okay, what if it's 5 blocks? If I walk, or if I can swim 5 blocks, or I can walk 10. It's closer. I could swim 5 blocks, or I could walk 10. Meaning I could just go across this fucking river, or I could walk around and down to the bridge and walk over and back, and that gives me 10 blocks of actual walking. But it's further. But if I just swam across, it's just a total of 5 blocks. So it's closer, so I should do that because it's convenient. But it's not convenient.
Yes, but it's not easy. It is convenient. But
how is it convenient to swim 5 blocks as opposed to walk 10? That's not convenient.
Because you're gonna get there faster.
You're not gonna get there faster. One, you're not. You're gonna. So you mean to tell me you can walk? You can walk. You don't mean to tell me you're gonna swim.
Brother, why
you're gonna swim? You're gonna swim as fast as I walk? What?
We can end this right now. Why are they called convenience stores?
Because they're close and easily accessible.
Because they're closer than a fucking grocery store. That's it,
man, Joe. Yeah, but if you had to walk through a fucking moat to get there, you're not gonna go to it. It's not really convenient.
Because they're closer.
Convenience isn't proximity. Convenience is not a function of proximity solely, as borne out by the example I gave you. So to think of them in solely terms of just to try to bend it to fit your bastardization of some shit to try to make yourself right in this context, we'll be using between easy, convenience synonymous with ease.
Convenience stores make black people's lives more difficult. Food deserts and not being able to get to grocery stores make black people's lives harder.
Now you're getting into the colloquialism in which we describe things as convenience stores that just don't serve us, but that's not the okay.
That's literally what it is.
Hey look. Mr. Professional, if you could wake up, you could either chime in or run that pun because I don't know where the fuck we finna get with this conversation. I don't. It was still yesterday when he fell asleep. It wasn't even today. He going to sleep all early and shit. I don't know how to raise him.
I don't need it. You got to run. You got to do the pun again. This nigga is building a pattern.
Hey,
man, Joe. Hey, I'm gonna call him. See if that works. Hey, what if I call this motherfucker and he egg my call and go right to sleep?
He has his phone on silent because he has a show that he's on right now.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Now, if I hear it ringing. All right, I can't hear it ringing on his end. So it might be on a vibrato situation.
Man, You know how far down I had to get
Hey,
to even
hey,
see the word easy on the definition of convenient? And even then, it don't even say easy. It say easy access to.
Mm-hmm.
So that definitely means closer. It doesn't mean easy in no regard.
Okay.
Read the definition yourself.
Okay.
It doesn't mean easy at all.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Lifting fucking a dump truck because it's here, as opposed to going to get the actual weights. That don't make it easier. That just make it here. You still gonna lift 100 pounds. Like, I don't understand how you trying to conflate easy and fucking convenient. That's mind-boggling. Just to prove a point. It is mind-boggling.
Yeah, okay. I've already come out and said I don't think we're gonna get nowhere on that one.
I mean, look, I'm away from the actual thing. I'm talking about convenient now, nigga. Oh shit.
Now I heard that.
Nigga, that's you calling me.
I'm calling both y'all. He heard that.
Oh.
Hey.
Get up.
Hey, wake up.
I'm woke, motherfucker. I'm listening.
No, you're not woke.
You are definitely not woke.
He doesn't even need to say his dad joke. That was such a dad response right there. Like,
I'm up. What you talking about?
Just resting my eyes. Did he go back to sleep? Nah,
nigga ain't go back to goddamn sleep. Nigga, my eyes are low. And I'm watching Doctor Strange.
Nah.
No, you ain't. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange was watching you. You was not watching Doctor Strange.
No, you watching it strange, all right.
It's strange, all right, Doc.
You watching it strange. That is a strange way to watch anything, motherfucker, with your eyes closed.
Eyes are always closed, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a strange way to watch any goddamn thing.
My eyes are always closed.
Hey, look, must make it a little difficult to drive. Must make it a little difficult to drive there. And yeah, we did hear snoring, but that's just you breathing deeply, right?
It is.
Oh, okay. I have to show me. I ain't want to,
Yeah.
I ain't want to miscategorize,
I
your nocturnal behaviors.
Appreciate that.
Hey, yep. Now we had a whole argument over some shit. I don't know where you stand on it, but you was asleep, so
I know exactly where I stand on it. It is a mental issue. However, I still say the same thing. You're not gonna kill a group with a musket.
Easy, not even in the fucking synonyms, nigga.
Yep. So I was saying
they're not. They're not even in the fucking synonyms.
So I was saying you could run that pun because he gonna act like he don't know how words work.
In the synonyms of this word.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Why not just say, yeah, I was mistaken?
Nope.
Why have that implicit tone?
Nope. Okay, all right, cool. Since you was asleep, he was saying that if you take away the guns from the crazy people, they're just going to default to do some. Yeah, we can. We can.
I'm not going back to the poisoning thing.
Yeah, I won't go back to the poisoning thing
because my point is, they will try to find a way to do just as much damage.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is a larger likelihood of them getting caught on step 4 of this 12-step process that they're going to need to have to kill as many people, or step 7 before they murder 12 people. There's going to be more steps involved, so there's a higher likelihood of them getting caught.
It's less steps. You asleep.
So stricter gun laws. That's what you're saying.
No, he's saying because pipe bombs are what in comparison. In comparison to shooting up some shit.
He's talking about the pipe bomb. He said it's more steps to do the pipe bombs.
No, but no, he was saying that pipe bombs are either easier or more convenient than shooting up some shit.
I know that's what
Say
Dr.
more
Locke was
convenient.
saying.
I
I'm talking
said
about asshole
easier.
professional. What was he saying first? The 4 steps, with like the 12 steps and 4 steps.
Like-
what were you
like-
referring to?
Like instead of, hey, I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot people. All right, if you gotta kill 12 motherfuckers and you can't use your gun, you're gonna have to figure out a whole nother way instead of this weapon of this easy way of killing motherfuckers being damn near at every fucking corner. Well, not every fucking corner, like literally, but mad easy to get a gun.
So you saying there should not be no guns at all?
There definitely needs to be more laws against motherfuckers getting guns. There should be a limit on the number of guns you getting. There should be a limit on how many bullets you can have. There should be limits on all that shit. Because none of these motherfuckers is John McClane. Ain't none of these niggas out here, and none of these crackers out here with these fucking 45 guns and 9,000 bullets for to sit here and fight a terrorist organization next Thursday.
Oh,
Well, I thought John McClane did it. John McClane, he did it with a 9.
I just solved gun laws.
Actually, first time he did it, he ain't have shit. he didn't have his shoes. But go ahead.
I just solved gun laws. No longer can fucking assemble them motherfuckers at the manufacturer. Point blank period. You can only buy them in pieces. You got to put it together yourself.
That's like the largest looming problem with guns right now.
What?
Ghost
No.
guns.
Ghost
Yes.
guns. Yes.
Yes.
Buy them in pieces. Each piece got a serial number, everything attached to it. Nigga, ghost my ass. You know what a ghost gun is?
Untraceable gun.
No.
What?
You know why it's untraceable?
Because you print that motherfucker at your crib with a 3D printer, or they shipping you parts they made from a 3D printer and you just put them together.
No.
Okay, you tell me why.
A ghost gun exists far before 3D printers existed.
Okay, so explain it.
A ghost gun is simply bits and pieces from different serial numbered guns, like already registered as something else. Different model, different make, different everything, and assembled into one gun.
Are you talking about like a Franken gun or 37
yes.
37 different Glocks? Like we just took parts from
37
like
different Glocks. But it
Okay.
doesn't necessarily have to be 37 different Glocks. It could be a Franken gun. It could be 37 different Glocks. It's just pieced together. And usually it's only 3 pieces that a motherfucker care about: the barrel, the slide, and the motherfucking firing pin. That's it. That's all a ghost gun is. And that's far before 3D printing existed.
Okay, cool. Real quick.
Yes.
The thing you suggested,
Yes.
how was that not right for motherfuckers just, hey, yo, look, let me get your barrel. All right, let me get your firing pin. Hey, let me get your trigger pull. I mean, just switching the parts that they're getting from these manufacturers with all these different, whatever you want to call them, but we just trading off parts now. And now we all just making Franken guns. And you make it easier.
That's why I said the people who want to do it, gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
But everybody can't do it.
Hey, look, but you just said you solved gun laws, though, fam. That's what you said.
Yeah, laws, nigga. I said laws, gun laws.
You didn't solve. You made it.
These motherfuckers.
You made it worse.
People who want to do this shit gonna do it. The people want to break the laws are going to break them, fam. We're not laws. Laws is what I'm talking about. The people want to break the laws.
I don't disagree with that. Never in this conversation have I disagreed with that.
Sound like you agree with it.
I don't agree with shipping gun pieces as a solution to gun problems. Dion, wake up.
I'm woke, motherfucker.
All right, now we gotta check because you started dipping low, and then it'd be good night, big fella.
Sun's getting low.
Sun's getting low.
No, I'm just saying. I don't get how less guns And
Kyle Rittenhouse, for instance, I don't think Kyle
gun.
Rittenhouse would have went through what it would take to build a gun. Kyle Rittenhouse was a 17-year-old jagoff who got gifted a gun by a 30-year-old jagoff who was being monitored by a fucking 50-year-old jagoff. I don't think any of those people had the wherewithal or the gumption to put some shit together into its microscopic parts. I mean, having to go buy the whole entire eyeglass kit, oils,
I think. Look. I'll say this before I pass it back to Dion. I think you're vastly underestimating their enthusiasm for these particular items. They love guns, and you just described what most motherfuckers do as a hobby. Like, I'm going to get an AR kit, and I'm gonna build my own fucking AR. I'm gonna get a piece from here. I'm gonna order this, order that. A lot of people do, and a lot of these motherfuckers that do this shit do. But anyway, I don't. Okay, all right, you got it. What did you want to say, Professional?
All right, so this motherfucker is saying that. All right, so basically, just assemble your own guns. However, if there's no parts to be sold for these guns, it's gonna make it way harder. And again, as you said, Gene, ain't gonna stop crazy, but you can slow that motherfucker down a lot. And just
you'd be happy Mike Myers ain't got Usain Bolt.
I subtracted the assembly. I don't think the answer is giving motherfuckers armor piercing rounds.
I definitely agree with that.
Subtracting the assembly is much better. If we got to keep these guns on the board, subtracting the assembly is much better than adding armor piercing rounds. Let's keep this conversation in context, because I'm not for any of this shit. Remember, I'm about mental health adjustments.
Mm-hmm. And you're again giving individuals making standard issue better lethal ammunition to hit motherfuckers who, if I just don't get the argument against them having armor piercing bullets. I don't see how that's going to add more damage to the situation or add problem to police officer. They already carry the bullets, so just give them better bullets to actually shoot motherfuckers. Again, that
they surprise me every time. They'll show you why. I won't even be able to see why. They'll show you.
Hey, look, but you think you find more comfort in, hey, look, we just gonna give them pieces of guns.
Huh?
You find more comfort in we just gonna give them pieces of guns. I think that's strange, but hey, look, we just disagree, and that's fine.
Reduction. I'm all about reduction to subtract, reduce. That's why it's called subtraction, not adding some shit in that motherfucker. Oh, I get it. You trying to add a negative. Add some negative shit to it. You think it's going to add to some positive shit.
Nah, I'm just trying to mitigate the impact of the damage. That's all. Ayo, I ain't got nothing else though. You know other topics.
Yeah, I think we covered everything.
Mm-hmm.
I am interested in to hear your devil's advocate, because your ass be playing crazy. I just want to hear you devil's advocate your own argument one time, just to hear that you're sane. Because I think you know it's something that you know.
Hey, look. I don't see. It's hard for me to devil's advocate putting bulletproof doors in schools. I mean, what's wrong with making them bulletproof? You already got doors.
You just say impossible. Give it a try, motherfucker.
I can't. Believe you me. I always devil's advocate my shit. I'm always arguing against shit that I'm thinking of my ideas. I'm only telling you the shit when I can't think of a downside for it. I can't think of a downside for that, fam. I don't know what to tell you.
I can. All right. So you think the schools that barely have fucking books should have bulletproof doors?
Oh, we definitely ain't going there with it.
Hey, look, fam. Hey, look, fam.
That's shit. That's dancing in the mud, nigga. Right there. Especially with this nigga. You finna argue finances, goddammit? We can't even argue practicality about this shit.
Hey, look. If your argument is finances, argue that shit after you explain to me 50 billion to Ukraine. Damn near unanimously. I mean, I'm just saying. What's the bill on putting these in the schools? And you tell me how close or over we go 50 billion.
If we decide where money should be spent, we can do this. There's no doubting that the government spends money horrifically. However, there's a million places that we can point out that money should be taken away from to be put into schools.
Hey, look, I'll do you one better real quick. We live in Chicago. Well, I live in Chicago. My son goes to CPS. I'm familiar with CPS. During COVID, at the tail end of it, our mayor was given $2 billion to allocate to CPS schools for COVID related and expenses and shit, to do shits with. She spent I believe $1 million or so, maybe $100 million. I think it was about $100 million. I think she spent. Yeah, of the $2 billion. The rest of that shit just sitting there. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, so after you spend $100 million out of $2 billion, what you got left?
1.9
billion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying, they're just sitting there trying to figure out some shit to do with this money.
Again, on the list of priorities.
Hey, look.
Bulletproof doors, better books.
Hey, look. 1.9 billion. Get both.
Quick question.
What we talking about here? What we talking about?
Quick question. Let's discuss the practicality of this whole issue in a broad scope, right? So, you think these things work in some regard, right? Where are they?
I think the bulletproof door works better than the regular door.
Where are they?
Where are the what? The bulletproof doors?
Yes.
Why are you asking me why they're not in?
No. They're in places? Where are they in?
I don't know. Banks. Overly
man, I just
overly
read the caption of that fucking shit, and it looked like he had it in place in schools. I didn't fucking even read the shit. I was gonna comment on that motherfucker, but I was busy.
He put. I think it's in some schools, but it's
right where.
I don't know where, motherfucker. Not the schools that got shot up.
Further due diligence to figure out the practicality of shit, to see how we can advance this conversation, involving us in.
What I don't know what the question is about the practicality of it.
Because I asked that for this simple reason, right? Are they in private schools? Because there's not any budgetary issues there. And if they aren't in the private sector, me personally, I will wonder why.
And also let's move past this. Okay, yes, we agree. Bulletproof doors stop bullets better than non-bulletproof doors. That can't be your only reason for agreeing, for feeling like this should be a necessary step when there are far more steps that should be taken before we get to bulletproof doors.
I just want to know
what are the steps in between that we should be taking before we get to bulletproof doors?
Mental health counseling, better security, better schools and fucking.
Wait. What is better security? What does that look like? I'm curious. I understand mental health issues and mental health counseling, and we're gonna keep going back and forth on that. But you said better security. That was interesting to me. What do you mean better security? What does that look like?
Means a motherfucker at the door saying, "Hey, there's somebody with a gun coming in. Like anything. Like yo, my nigga. Like, yes. God the fuck. All right, yes. Bulletproof doors are better than non-bulletproof doors and stopping shootings. We agree. But practically, there are far more things that are more important to a school system.
And you said them. You said them. Putting the motherfucker at the front that can yell, "Hey, the bullets is coming! The bullets is coming!" I mean, all right, cool. So Paul Revere,
better fucking schools.
I'm with you on that. Better schools is the thing we should be having. We should have better schools.
A better fucking school system.
Like, yes, we should have a better fucking school. You are a look,
like the money that you're thinking of delegating to this, to bulletproof doors, it would be better suited in other places.
Right, like making the school better.
Yes.
Right. So just make the school better.
Now you're already talking. You're talking about a system that can't get that part fucking right.
Mm-hmm. So why would I entrust them to make the school system better? I just want them to make the class. I want them to make the buildings safer. I'm just trying to I'm trying to do some shit that's attainable, and I think we can make the buildings safer.
Hold on. So you think getting history books less than 15 years old ain't fucking sustainable, but a bulletproof door in every classroom of every fucking school is?
I think it's achievable. I think it's sustainable, and I also think they can do that and get history books that are more current than 15 years. First of all, second of all, hey, look, no history books. I haven't been to a school in recent history that all the students don't have access to a fucking Chromebook. And thing about Chromebooks, they kind of replace some big thick ass paper books, and we can just put information on that, and you can read off of this device that you so accustomed and acclimated to already, because everything you do in this world happens on the screen. So again, fuck them books. Get a Chromebook that they already got. I think either a Chromebook or an iPad, every CPS student has access to one in school. Hell, Gavin has one in school. He has one at home. CPS student. The last three schools I taught at, I don't teach at all of them, so I don't know about all of them, but the last three, and I go to black schools. I stay around us, and I work around us, and all of those schools have a device for every single student. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. A lot of shit we be asking for will already be there, but we don't even know it's there, and we just keep asking for shit because I agree with you. Schools are so fucking mismanaged. They be unaware of the shit that they have in the building, sitting there. I've been in schools and went to fucking rooms. They had unused books, brand new in boxes, while kids are using tattered, fucked up ass books. But these just haven't been distributed yet because they have it. Means we ain't got around to it. And new editions just sit there. I'm saying there's a lot of fucking waste in the well, and it should be cleaned out. But again, in addressing the issue that we were initially talking about, which was the mass shootings and the school shootings in particular, in this particular part of the conversation, school shootings, and what we could do to address those and possibly to address them, period. And I don't have anything in my mind to stop school shootings, but I had an idea as how we could mitigate the impact of them or the damage from them by putting bulletproof doors on the rooms. That way, when that shit happens, man, at least I got a chance. I can run to the room, close the door behind you, and he can't get in there. That's the only thinking behind that. separating the innocent people from the motherfucker with the gun.
Now, let me ask you a serious question. How many pieces of corrugated steel do you think it'll take on the average school door to stop a bullet?
I don't know.
Think. I didn't say no. Think.
I don't know. Maybe depending on the caliber of gun, say a motherfucker's using the 45, you're gonna need probably 3 or 4 layers, maybe.
There you go.
Okay.
Much more convenient than a fucking bulletproof door.
Hey, look.
Who have it much more than the 45? And they don't do that. So
Hey, look. Take the idea and implement it in a better way. Say corrugated steel. I'm not opposed to that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not married to the instance of the door being there. I'm just saying
why haven't they done that? You don't think people much smarter than us thought about that?
No, I don't, because I don't think motherfuckers think about it. I think every time a motherfucker say thoughts and prayers, they're not thinking nor praying about that shit.
You know what I think happened? I think they have powwows just like we sitting right here. And the motherfuckers say, man, we can't afford corrugated steel like 8P. And then the other motherfuckers say, well, we got to do something, goddammit. Motherfucker be like, hey, fam, if we change up, they're going to change up. All we doing is holding it off for a few years until they figure out how to do it.
Hey, look.
And then all 3 of them agree, and then it's closed. They probably don't tell that shit to the public because the public don't want to hear it like Jacques. But I think that's what goes on in them back rooms. Like, hey, fam, they just gonna find another way, and then we just wasted $2.6 billion on doors.
Hey, look. Okay, we'll
just
find
like
when they find another way. The metal detectors, they did their job. They stopped the guns from getting into the schools when you use them. But real quick, Candace, the producer, has put some shit in the chat. She said Charleston County School District in South Carolina has bulletproof doors, and New Jersey schools installed bulletproof doors. So they did it. I think it's more so a function of people demanding it, and we as a society have become so codified in just being in just situations just being what they are, and we just let other motherfuckers handle it. We just pass it along, and we just accept what the fuck happens. And we think we have the best and the brightest and the smartest in place to do shit, but we don't. We just got motherfuckers in place to do shit. They've been doing shit that don't really give a fuck about the shit that they're doing anyway. So who cares if we do it well or not?
I just feel like if the motherfuckers effective, St. Charleston, Middleton Prep would have them. Where a place where fiduciary responsibility isn't really a thing.
This the thing though. They might. I don't go to the private schools, so I don't know. They very well may have all this shit in place that we talking about with armed security and shit. Like, yeah, we walk around the motherfucker. We good over here. Like, yeah, that shit ain't finna happen, Pop. Cause yeah, look at right here. Yeah, got this motherfucker green. We hired some Green Berets, a couple motherfucking Navy SEALs. Like, they might be doing that shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not in private schools. I know they got better shit. That's what the word is. But I don't know. I don't be in motherfuckers. If they got better shit, they probably got better doors. And also the doors serve a dual purpose. They also fire retardant. So if you having if there's a fire in the building, it stops you from going other places in the building. I mean, hey, look, I don't know. If it's a problem to be solved, I'm not waiting on the act of Congress for the problem to be solved. And I'm not waiting with bated breath.
I don't think it's in gun reform.
But when I'm proposing to what isn't even fucking gun reform. That wasn't even gun reform.
I was just using that as a catch-all term.
I know, but it don't apply in this situation for what I'm proposing. That's why I'm proposing it. I think it'll be easier. I think it's some shit that motherfuckers can agree to, and I think it'll save lives, even if for a while until these motherfuckers just figure out how to do it. Even if just for that. Cool. Won't get me though. So that, I mean, I don't know. But 30 minutes ago we said, hey, wake up, Beyond, you can run that pun.
Roll that beautiful bean fudge.
So yeah.
All right. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we do this shit every goddamn Wednesday. You got something new you got something new in the works?
I ain't got shit in the works, and nobody can come see at this point in time. But I do got some shit. But I do got some shit in the works. This.
All right, that nigga ain't got shit in the works. Hey, this nigga up here, facial protection, herbal containment.
Candles on the way.
Candles on the way. Candles coming soon.
T-shirts on the way. About to get them Harriet Tubmans. The done busted. Right in time for Juneteenth.
Oh shit! You gonna get a shot?
It's the freedom for us.
Right. All right. So. Yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Girl Scoot on the shirt.
Chubby Girl Scoot on it.
Chubby Girl Scoot on it. The S.O.S podcast.
So all types of gear, merchandise, whatever the fuck you need. Holla at that nigga there. You can inbox us on our goddamn page or fucking YouTube, however the fuck you watch the shit. Inbox us. We could definitely hook you up and tell you how to get that shit.
I'm gonna be standing outside y'all local Starbucks. Hey, whatever they got pumps for, my pumps have for.
Hey yo, if you put a table outside of Starbucks offering discount pumps.
Discount pumps. Hey, that would be a hellified fucking skit. Like to literally go pay for all of the fucking LLC, the fucking everything, and do it legitimately. Hey,
look, fuck a skit. That shit's happening in real life right now outside the fucking Walmart on 83rd. It's a motherfucker outside with a whole table selling purses, lotion, with shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, toothpaste on the table right outside. He's across the parking lot, but still.
Shit that he stole out of Walmart. Well, still they go. It wasn't this Walmart.
Yeah, well, no, I ain't get it from you. I ain't steal nothing from you. What you talking about?
Shit I steal from this mart, I sell it from that Walmart.
Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna shit where you live. Yeah.
Hey, did you see me steal it? Did you see me steal it?
Hey,
because I think if you'd have saw me steal it, you'd have stopped me from. I wouldn't have stole it if you'd have saw me stealing it.
So if you want discounted pumps, you know who to fuck with.
That is what we call manifest destiny.
Own it.
So yeah, holla at that nigga. And shout out to Cam. Cam new single is out. Make sure you still checking out all the other shit. The Wood.
Squirt AP.
Loud Silence as well. Check out the video for that. And hey, do you know what crime blacksmiths most commonly are charged with?
I don't like this already.
Forgery.
Oh, blacksmith.
Yeah,
but why is it a crime though? It's not
the crime that blacksmiths are.
Nigga, did you just forget how puns work?
Forgery.
Forgery is the crime, sir.
Yeah, but forgery isn't I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean,
I
know
how puns work, nigga. You know we still taping, right?
I'm aware. Still,
nigga, did you forget how puns work?
That's right. I reminded him. Aha!
This nigga forgot how puns work.
This nigga brought his bitch to the Waffle Hut.
This nigga brought his bitch to the
motherfucking Waffle Hut.
You worried about me losing some punk ass job, and this nigga brought his bitch to the Waffle Hut. Hold on now. Mountain girls, no bitch. Hey, fucking what the fuck is that nigga name? Y'all gotta be cut this shit. What the fuck? Why are we still taping? Why are we still?
I don't know. I wasn't in control of it. I don't even know shit.